That's okay.
So it could go live at any minute now.
There's a loading bar.
No, but we are also officially live already.
Ooh.
I know.
This could be a cringy start.
This
if I
could be
just
a really bad start.
I'm just gonna wait it out. We should be able to see it on here though.
That's the plan.
Well, fire it up.
I think actually I might do it on my own account.
I am shitting bricks.
Fine.
It's gonna be fine. What?
There we go, we're up. It's a cringy start.
It is a cringy start.
Hello.
Welcome to Airing It Out. I'm Jonas.
And I'm Josh.
And today, finally, all the parts for my new PC have arrived. So it was this big box and the motherboard and power supply that we're still missing. And obviously, without a motherboard where everything goes onto, and without a power supply that powers everything, building a PC would be kind of useless. But yeah, it's all here now, and I will build my first PC with maybe some help, probably some help.
A little bit of help. I've never actually built a PC either.
Yeah.
So when I got my computer, I paid a company to build it for me. Because there's a lot of expensive components, and I was terrified to break them.
Yes.
Because it's one thing to break a CPU, and it's like 200 quid. It's another for it to be like 550, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So
that's why I am terrified of doing this, but we are set up perfectly. We have a table.
We have a table, which is, if you've ever seen The Verge, they did a great PC guide.
Yes, we have
awful.
a table. We also have a floor mat. You probably won't be able to see this.
Yeah, we're not sitting on carpet. We're grounded.
Yes.
So that's the first thing.
Yeah, so we shouldn't be getting any shocks. Yeah, but this is especially nerve-wracking because it is also live. We just wanna do it.
Yeah, so I'm just, if I'm not looking in the camera, it's because I'm managing the stream stuff.
Yes. So I can focus on building.
Yeah. Because this is your build, you know.
Yeah.
We'll go for the parts as we come to them, I think, is the best way.
Yeah. I will first, start with unboxing everything so we can get rid of the big chunky stuff.
Yeah.
And then just head on straight into it. I think I'm just gonna start with this because it's right in front of me.
It's right in front of you.
This is my my case. It's a very
budget-friendly case.
It's a budget-friendly case. I wasn't looking for anything special. I mean, the one key element to it was that it had to have the right dimensions for my CPU cooler, because I did go for a 140 millimeter
so it's
fan.
cheaper.
It was actually a couple pounds cheaper than the 120.
Yeah, so the Noctua is what we went for, and it was slightly cheaper to get the UH14 than the HU14 than the UH12, which is what I've got, and is a very capable cooler. You can cool like Threadripper CPUs on them, which are like the big chunky 64 core things. So this is definitely overkill. In
case you're wondering, this is our box opening knife.
Of course.
It only comes out when it's a special box.
Special box opening knife. It's from Switzerland. I got it on one of my scouting trips back in the day.
I'm actually really nervous.
You'll be fine.
Especially because this isn't even the nerve-wracking part.
A giant chunk of steel. You can't break this.
I could scratch it though. That would be a shame.
Aww,
is this like a
have
hold
to
the bonnet
down?
Okay.
I mean, you can do it upside down if you want.
No. Maybe. There's nowhere to grip it.
What do you do all those push-ups for? There you go.
What? We'll turn it.
Let's turn it.
Okay. Okay.
We're obviously experts.
So pros do it this way.
God, your toes. What are you stuck on?
I don't know.
Wow, we can tell we're not an unboxing channel.
Jesus.
Oh, hang on, it's a handle. Get the other side as well.
Yes, here we go.
There we go.
Wow, the first challenge of the day.
Ta-da.
Guys, we made it.
XRP, we did not get the Chromax Black version because Jonas is what we call cheap.
I did just get a shock from this plastic wrapper.
It's good that you got the shocks out.
Yeah.
Did you actually touch the laptop though?
The laptop?
Yeah.
No, that laptop, no.
This is our ground. Because it's metal that's plugged into the mains.
Is it metal though?
Yes.
Okay.
Apple aren't the only company that makes metal computers. No, we cheaped out and got the silly beige one. But you've gone for a beige aesthetic, right?
Pretty much everything is black, so...
Yeah. I mean, it would have been better to get the black cooler, but to be honest, this was so cheap for what it is. Like, I think these are usually like 80 quid. And it was cheaper than the £60 UH12, so...
Yeah, it was like 55 or 56 something. Yeah, no, but this... This is
Struggling,
a,
Don't worry about the table. It's old. He's on a budget. Right, so the components we've got, they're not budget components, but they're price to performance. So like, we're going for like, if you set a budget of, I think, what is this, 1,200 quid or something? We squeezed as much as you can out of that, so we'll get high-end performance, but maybe not the nicest looking PC ever.
yeah, so I'm missing one component, and that is that depends on my old PC for how much I am able to sell that, and that is the graphics card. So depending on the graphics card, it will be either a 1,200 PC or a
Okay, how much the money?
yeah 1,400.
Yeah, so we're
PC.
between a 5700 XT and a 2070 Super.
Yes.
Because in the UK,
Yeah, the graphics card will not be that expensive. That'd be like
no, but that's what the graphics card are.
yeah.
No, so the open and top. That allows me to be here forever. The 5700 XT in the UK market only costs about 350 quid, whereas I know in the US they're much more even. Okay, Aircon Black Top. Yes, the cooler, but
It's gonna
Noctua
be
do
a
make the
highlight.
best coolers, so it's kind of like a showpiece of like, look, I have the best cooler.
So this is a Deep Cool Matrix 50. This is what the box says.
No, that's not bad. It's
It's got a big tempered glass, thumb screws. I like it.
like, check it up the side. Oh, it's falling apart.
No, that's
Shall we open them on
the
it?
knife.
Oh, okay.
Put that here. We have extensions for the table, but I don't want to put that weight because this is a heavy dude as well.
Yeah, I mean, we'll chuck some of the lighter stuff on it.
All right. I don't know how to open this because it's got tape on both sides, so in the front and the back.
Oh, it's an open top. There you go.
Open here.
Move your fan. The other fan. The GPU we will be sticking in it is an RX 580. I want to see some cable management. In time. Yeah, so we're putting in an RX 580, which is a kind of budget GPU, but it's what's in his OPC. Then depending on how much we can sell that PC for, we'll decide what GPU we get.
I love that you say we, which is so true. It is very
I
true.
did all the work here.
You did literally all the research.
Yeah, if you want to critique any of the parts, yeah, it's
Okay.
So this is a LG 144 Hz 1080p monitor, IPS panel though, so you get really good color accuracy.
Yeah, so you have to know that when looking at all these things, it was important to me that first and foremost they will have to be good for video editing because
That's what we do.
that is what I do.
We do.
We do.
I did all the editing for it.
Yeah. No, but like that.
So, I'm gonna let you do this.
What the?
I'll get the stand. Yeah, but so this is also
Ooh,
G-Sync
it's so slim.
and FreeSync compatible. So depending on which graphics card we go for, will be supported for their sync up software, which would be nice.
Okay.
G-Sync
you
is
just check
better
the
though.
box.
Yeah. I'm gonna check. Shoot. Oh, does it not come with a power cable? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
That'd be insane. No, we do have a friend who got.
Hey, hi
What
Jack.
was
He's here.
Jack. Oh yeah, you must have seen him in our other streams and.
Dodgy on Steam.
On Steam, yeah. And he got a what was it? DSU without
No, you got the whole computer.
the whole computer without a power supply cable.
Yeah, so like it's all great, but luckily it's weird. PCs, the cables they have
Uh
are basically. I'll let you do the peel.
Oh yes.
That's what we're here for. The kettles and PC seem to be the only thing that use that kind of cable, which is kind of mad.
Just
gonna check
them
them
back. That's good. That's good.
Okay, what are they saying? That's the virtue. Get your tweezers out. We don't actually have any. Oh crap! Do we not?
Oh, we're missing something.
We don't have any tweezers.
We don't have any tweezers.
Hang on. I have a box.
Okay, and I will try and screw this thing in while he's looking for that. It's nice. It's got like a little, I don't know, latch, so you can screw it in with just using your fingers.
Nice. Right, I've got my box of Tech McGubbins.
I got some cable
So I've
management
kept
tools.
some little things here.
That's pretty tight.
I mean, you can steal my razor ones if you want.
Could you give me a screwdriver nonetheless?
Which screwdriver would you desire? This is our budget iFixit kit that I got on £6.
Let's see. Put all the tools on
Okay.
this side of the table.
Right, and I got some Velcro ones there as well for the time.
Oh no, I'll take this one.
There's a hex screw in there as well. Oh, okay, cool. Fun.
Just to make it nice,
Where's your iFixit kit? Yeah.
nice and tight.
Cool. Jack's saying he stolen from a PC.
He stole his cable from a PC.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough. Okay. Shit. This is already well beyond what I've ever
take
done.
these little tabs off? Sure.
You can do some peeling.
Well, it's not really peeling. This is actual tape.
Yeah, it's holding the
Filter.
filter in place. Oh jeez.
Oh.
Okay.
Scratch my own tongue.
Okay. Oh, there's some there's some styrofoam in there. Just in the back here.
Oh.
We don't want that.
Oh, this tape is crap, man. It's
That's what makes it a budget.
yeah, it's like there's even a ton of residue. Lovely.
Not the real experience.
And I did try to go Fantex, but
Ooh, did you hear that click? Yeah.
nice. I haven't actually touched an LG monitor before.
That's a lot of peeling.
I am gonna take
Ooh.
the side panel off as well because that's gonna be done.
This is really satisfying.
Yeah. Oh, what a good peel.
That's the peeling. It's got the NVIDIA G-Sync sticker on it, just in case you forgot what you bought.
Side panel is off, and then we can leave the caution glass sticker till the end.
Oh, that's a big boy. And this is a massive upgrade to what I have at the moment.
Swiss Army knife. Make sure we use our Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. For the peels or what?
No, for our make sure you get a Swiss Army knife with a screwdriver if
yeah.
you're lucky.
Oh, another.
Yeah. So what you're using at the moment is my old TV. In fact, it might even
Can I
be
get
in
this
shot.
off as well?
Is it in shot? It'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So it's this
Oh, it's
TV in the
just
corner. It's behind
hit.
the monitor.
Hidden behind the monitor.
So it's my old TV. It's a 30. Oh no. You want the G-Sync?
No, I know. I want a black aesthetic. Are you just like taking it all apart?
Yeah, well, we're going to get in
Brilliant.
there eventually.
Uh,
Yeah, so it's a 32-inch HD ready 50 hertz TV, and it is shocking. Like the screen door effect is awful. We've definitely complained about it on the podcast before.
Yes.
Um,
No more of that.
no more.
No, I mean it's a thing of like, it doesn't make sense to get new PC parts and everything like remotely up to speed when your monitor just
It's a
doesn't.
piece of crap.
Yeah, because then you don't actually reap any of the benefits. I'm just thinking this could be placed. Whoa!
It's nice.
It just slides. That is cool.
Well, up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
It came with cables as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Did you get a DisplayPort or HDMI?
HDMI.
Really? No.
No.
Display. Thank
Yeah.
God.
It just looked so boxy. Really?
I was like, that's kind
What?
of crap.
This is crazy though. It comes with a European.
You have an adapter actually, don't
I
you?
do have an adapter.
Right.
That's weird though.
It's cheaper, I guess.
I guess.
Oh!
Well, that's brilliant though, because I do have adapters and
Tweezers!
maybe- Oh,
So
yeah.
these are zip ties that are hilariously called tweezers in a Verge PC video, if you're not up to scratch.
In the same that requires you to have a desk before you start building.
Yeah, it's like make sure the first thing you have is a desk. Which, to be fair, Jack, we know you're watching. You don't have a desk, so you know,
Get on that.
get on it. Right, and we've got some screws as well for fans and motherboard. And other such stuff.
CD user manual. Oh, come in. User manual pipe. Oh, okay. No, because I'm thinking we don't need the monitor until
What's
the
that?
very end. That is part of the monitor. I guess it just goes here in the front if I want to
For cable management. Okay.
cable manage properly.
Right, let's truck this to the side
Yes.
and the monitor stuff.
Somewhere where it's safe.
Truck that.
It's so weird. It's like I try to pick it up, but it's just the stand
It
that
just
goes
slides.
there.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Okay.
Okay, cool, we got some space. We can also, as nice as your mouse is, chuck it
Mhm.
away.
Yes, and now you can probably see that TV in the background.
yeah. Can you? Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing. It's horrible.
Chuck it away.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, shall we go through the other parts? Starting with
Yeah.
the motherboard.
Peels.
Yeah, you can do the annoying peels. So, motherboard is a MSI B450M Pro Max. That's a lot. That's a
Oh.
mouthful.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, nothing special.
Yeah, I mean, it did everything we want, so we've gone for a Gen Ryzen, but we don't need PCIe Gen 4 for
Mhm.
any kind of fast, like super fast storage, because to get a device that's PCI Gen 4, but is also big enough to actually do anything with the files, that's super expensive, so we've just decided not to. So there's no reason to overclock either, because we've gone for a Ryzen 7, is it 3700X? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's clocked fairly alright anyway, so we don't really need to overclock. We could have gone, we did actually try and go for the 3800, but
Yeah.
it's 200 megahertz higher, but they were sold out
They were so
of
bad.
the ones that were a decent price, and we got a really good deal on that, so.
Yeah, that's true. Right. So we have the motherboard, we have some cables, we have the shroud.
Yeah, you should put that on now.
I should put that on now. Oh, it's just all silver.
Okay, it's at the back. Ooh, this is gonna. Wow.
That smells
That's like paint. Oh, look at that. Comes with a power cable. Incredible.
incredible.
Truly incredible.
Alright, let's.
There's just gonna be screws everywhere.
It's just all silver. That's
Oh, you need to pop
definitely
the
gonna.
things. The little metal things, otherwise you'll...
All those things.
Yeah.
You sure?
No. Pretty sure, though.
Let's.
Let's read
ask-
the manual.
Let's. I don't want to be popping off metal just.
yeah.
just for the sake of-
Can speed this up. I don't think they make Gen 4 SSDs that aren't large in capacity. Hang on. Ooh, shit. Non-immigrant monitor. Yeah. Britain doesn't make monitors anymore. Yeah, League of Legends will probably do alright. That's the chat.
Yeah.
No, so for like large SSDs, I mean, our film that we did is 2 terabytes worth of stuff. So like the kind of size we need is very, very large.
It doesn't say anything about popping anything out.
On the shroud.
Yeah.
Help us. Should we pop all the metal off of the
It's just got like little. I don't know if you can see it, but like little thingies hanging out there.
Whew, thing's a beast. Yeah, we're going for a 700 watt bronze power supply.
I'm just gonna pop it in.
You can always take it back. But I'm pretty sure it'll definitely short a USB slot. Yeah. So in
Just-
Spanish.
Push that into the back of the case. Keep doing that from a weird angle.
He's putting in the PSU shroud. It's not the PSU shroud, it's the... Just not gonna talk. I forgot what the guy calls it. You don't want to pop the pins out in the IO shield because it will cut you.
It will cut you.
But it'll also short your USB ports.
Why? That's just in.
As long as it's in
Margin?
between.
Oh, we'll
If
see.
it goes in one. I mean, yeah, we can always check once it's done.
You
Right.
can always pop them out later.
Motherboard
Woo!
time. What is this?
That came with a motherboard. I
Oh,
guess
they're
those
SATA cables.
Yeah.
They're SATA for SSD.
Okay. Ooh, that's some very adhesive tape. Here we go. I don't know where to grab this.
You
Definitely.
can't touch any of it.
Ha ha.
Ha!
Okay. Alright, so again, nothing fancy. This doesn't look crazy because it doesn't have the actual
Anything on it?
shroud thingy on it.
Oh, the heat sink.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
This is definitely what I'm most concerned about because this is definitely where things can go very wrong. You have to be super careful when placing the CPU into the
I
socket
don't
because
think,
of all
actually, I'm not going to open this.
the pins.
This is the Wraith cooler. If anyone wants to buy one, we have
Yes.
one for sale.
I won't be using the stock cooler, even though it is okay.
It's alright. It's meant to be quite loud, and it does overheat a little bit if you're doing lots of rendering. Gaming should be totally fine, but obviously because rendering is a full, maybe an 8-core load.
And it just doesn't compare to
Yeah, this is
the not too cooler
top
that I
spec.
have. Okay.
But yeah, also if you've got like a Ryzen 5, the bigger Wraiths are a significant upgrade. Grab the parts by your side so the fingerholes don't get any of them. There you go.
Oh man. Okay. I love how everything does come with stickers. That's still such a tech thing. Like I got a MSI sticker, cause who doesn't want a sticker from them? Okay. See, we have done a lot of we've watched a lot of PC build guides things.
You're gonna want to lift the arm first.
I'm gonna wanna lift the arm first. I'm sorry, you only get this one.
Yeah, so we were meant to have an amazing Elgato capture deck. It's ordered, it's coming.
Okay.
It's delayed till July, so we're gonna have at least 2 camera angles. Get this in 4K and then 1080p. My laptop, which is just here, doesn't seem to like the microphone that we've got plugged in
Yes.
for whatever reason. So we're running this off Jonas's laptop, which only has a 720p web camera, rather than mine, which is HD, proper HD. And we've only got one angle, I'm afraid. So, sorry, we tried better.
Okay, so there's a small lever here that you have to get up.
He says
I
it has
guess.
RGB. I don't see any RGB anywhere. Oh, the Wraith cooler? Yeah, the Wraith cooler has RGB.
Oh. No, but that would be kind of
I was
weird.
like, what are they talking about? There's a delay. Yeah.
And then you have the CPU, which I'm gonna pick up right now.
I've never heard you this nervous in my life.
I'm really nervous. And it has a little arrow here in one of the corners, and there's a little arrow here as well. And so, oh man.
Hey, Andrew.
You have to place it in very carefully.
I'm just an idiot. This box is unopenable.
Give it a little, just a very gentle shake to see if it's actually in. I don't know if you want to test that, but I think that's very much in.
That's it.
Okay. And
Okay.
then
Lower the arm.
close it off again. That's done. That's probably the
That's the biggest part.
scariest part, because that could just be like,
That's you. I mean, yeah,
A
if you
lot of
mess that
money.
up, you break a pin. Especially so the Ryzen pins are on the CPU and they go
Mhm.
into a slot, whereas the
Intel.
have the pins in the board. So if you bend a pin on the board's kafap really.
but
There's not
that's
much you can
the
do.
less expensive part.
But yeah, I mean, my motherboard costs like what 130 quid.
Yeah.
So like, okay, it's a loss and you're a bit of an idiot, but it's not the end of the world. Whereas if you break your CPU, I mean, even this one was what 300.
Not quite.
Don't apply force. Yes, so there is a delay on the stream, by the way, of like around 20 seconds, I think. There's no way to get around it.
Yeah.
So, thanks for the advice.
Yeah, no. I mean,
You're
you
gonna have to
be-
predict what we do.
You have to be very careful, and that's why, like, don't press on it. Just like, I don't know. I gave it a little wiggle, like left and right, just to see whether or not the pins were actually in the socket or just like on top. But like, this seems very, very secure and put. I think what I'll do next is. No.
No?
I think I'll do
The RAM.
the M.2 first and then the
Okay.
RAM.
There you go.
So, got very cheap, but, I mean, perfectly usable. WD Green M.2 with...
So it's an SSD, it's not an NVMe drive.
No.
But
That would have been like double the price.
it's double the price, and we're only going to use it for booting Windows, so it's not,
Pretty much.
well,
It's-
in all your programs and stuff.
Yeah. So
But I
it's,
think
it's
the-
only 240 gigs.
Of space, and it's, I think, what's that, 600 megabytes a second, maybe? roughly?
585
or something. Yeah, so it's good enough. We
Yeah.
can always expand storage down the line.
That is true. Is it? Yeah, it's up here. Oh no, this has a sticker on the board.
You can leave the sticker on the... Oh,
Hmm.
he's doing it.
I mean,
Get rid of the sticker then.
I want to get rid of the sticker. That's a weird sticker. It says B450MA Pro Max.
Oh, that's actually above the graphics card as well.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I don't want that. I mean, it would probably be covered by the M.2, but I will know it's still there.
Do you have the M.2? That's here. You'll need a screwdriver for that. What is it, a flathead? Looks like it can be either. How exciting.
Very exciting. Yeah. I mean, something that we're definitely missing here is a magnetic screwdriver.
Yeah.
So you
that'd be
don't
so
lose-
handy. We have
Lose any
screws
screws.
everywhere now. There's just... I'm not gonna...
Have you unpacked a lot of stuff?
No, I just...
You know where stuff is.
Oh, you got PSU on that side.
Okay.
The rest on that side.
I know you could theoretically peel off stickers,
Not on that.
but I would not want to try that. That seems very on. Okay. A tiny screwdriver. I want a tiny screwdriver. They all seem quite big.
The smaller ones, if you use then
Yeah.
grab a small head.
That's good.
Just getting it ready
Alright.
for you. I also have no idea what AMD's mounting scheme is, to be honest. Let's have a read.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
People blink less when they use computers. Thank you. Thanks, Jennifer.
Okay, so I have this screw here.
We definitely blink a lot now.
Yeah, that's because.
We're terrified. Oh
um,
my word. Oh, cool. Right, so they've got one for AMD, one for Linux. Haha, jokes.
Right. So, this M.2 should just slide into here. Is that it?
Yeah.
Just at the very top there?
Yeah.
Okay. My god. Oh, I'm shaking.
No, you gotta get in the hole. There you go.
Yeah, it's got to do a click.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so funny. Like, I noticed that every time it just, like, stands out, like, a little bit.
You just push it up. That's your supporting bracket.
How
Oh,
does
does it screw into that? No, is that meant to go there, then you screw onto that?
What? Oh.
Like, as a riser.
Yeah, that makes sense. But then I would need an extra screw.
Jeez, Baggy with the knife. Why? It's my Skinny Rabbit's knife.
Okay, so the screw that I unscrewed is just a placeholder because the M.2 is like
Do we have an M.2 screw?
half a centimeter off the board.
Oh my word. It'll be tiny, it's the really small ones. Is there one in the M.2 box?
In the M.2 box, no. No. Are those all the screws that came with the motherboard?
No, they come with the case.
With the case?
This one's for the top.
We'll just have to find a tiny screw, I guess.
Is it? Oh yeah, no, it does have threads, that's what that's for. And then you... Okay. I don't really want to do this, but it's done.
No, wait. I can get this because this can serve as like a little
A tray.
a tray. I don't need a tray to kill you.
I shouldn't have done that. Hang on. Okay, let's put the big... These are definitely for fans.
Yes. So they're obvious screws for fans that are just like longer and only have the thread at the very end,
Yeah,
just so they can go through the entire fan before screwing it to anything.
yeah, radiators as well.
Hmm.
Okay, I think the blocky ones are the ones for the motherboard itself.
Mm-hmm.
Is the case, would be my guess.
Flying around already.
Yeah.
That looks about right.
Usually comes with a motherboard box.
Where's the motherboard box? That's the cooler. Where's the motherboard box?
It's
Oh,
right
it's
here.
on top of it. Is there anything in it?
No, I think I took everything out. Well, maybe it is in the.
Ah,
Is it literally that?
there you go. Thank you, Extrapper.
Hey. This is a tiny. I don't know. This seemed like it could be anything, but no, it is a tiny, tiny screw.
Oh, that's a badge, not a sticker.
It's a badge.
What's like a?
Like
I don't know why I did that. I was trying to it's pretty solid. I was gonna bite it, and then I was like, no, I can't do that because it's not mine. I didn't feel it though. It was really solid.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Idiot moment.
That's okay. I don't know how to open this because it doesn't have any. Let's tear it apart. You wanna? Yeah, you go. You go. Okay. I think I might even need a smaller.
It's a cross.
I need a tiny cross.
Do you want
for
to
that.
put that back on the case, by the way?
Yes. Okay, so we now have the tiny screw for my tiny.
Cheers. Yeah, no,
Hands.
thank you. Right. This.
I'm still gonna start these screws out, I think, so it's just gonna be annoying later on.
So this is where a magnetic. Oh. Magnetic screwdriver would really come in handy.
Could have bought one, but no. Let's just use all the
Coulda.
baggy stuff.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I got it.
Okay.
I put my screw pile here.
Gently. And that's
Right. And back to reading about.
That's
CPU
very
coolers.
nice. Okay.
Presumably they are.
So that's done. Next step for me will be the RAM.
Do the cooler first, because if
The
the
cooler?
RAM, there might not be clearance for the RAM.
It says on the box that it's clearance like for
All right.
everything.
To the RAM.
It says on the box.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
I'll trust the
So
box.
we have two 16 gigabyte sticks of 3200 megahertz RAM, totaling 32 gigabytes.
Wow.
Wow.
You might say that seems a bit excessive
It
for
does seem a bit
gaming.
excessive
Yes.
for gaming, but not. Actually, no.
Not for video editing. So,
Where did you put that?
oh, okay. I can open these slots from both sides, and then there's only one way to put these in because there's a shorter and a longer side with like the thing in the middle. I'm pretty sure.
Don't worry, I don't think anyone's watching this as a guide.
I don't know. I'm just regurgitating.
What I know. Get some force. There we go. Nice.
It's so weird to have seen it be done like,
To be
A
fair,
number
actually,
of
changing RAM
times.
is something I've done on my own PC. So
and then having to do it by yourself. Okay, I only have 2 RAM slots, so that's pretty easy. You don't have to do
Yeah.
like 2 and 4 or.
luckily, the time before
Yes.
the time before 64 gigabytes is necessary seems years away. So
Uh-huh.
we're fine. Xtep is saying RAM first, but that's fine. I'll let you do this, seeing as you're the expert then.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Number 1, remove the stock retention module, putting the back plate in place. Let's do that.
Let's talk about that.
Let's do
What's
that.
that on Good Mythical Morning? That's the one.
Ooh,
Blood.
there on tight.
Speaking of on tight, this cooler is like.
These are pretty big screws as well.
What's that for? Oh, the cooler. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's do the cooler.
What are these screws?
I'm just gonna,
Oh.
you know? No, I'm gonna put them in the box. I really don't want to be looking for screws later on.
Oh yeah, Noctua do come with their screwdriver thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Big Allen key.
Jonas has never heard that before.
It's a big sea monster.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. That's off.
I don't honestly know if I'm doing something wrong here. I don't really want to flip it, but...
Yeah, you have to be really careful because that can be super sharp.
Yeah, but I have hands of steel.
Sure. Do take off the plastic at the bottom of the heat sink just so you don't fry
I'm just
your
checking
system.
there was no... This is some good box work. Well done, Noctua. They are the best for a reason.
Yeah, that's some real origami.
Like, yeah, like it's all folded itself.
They're like, no, we're not gonna cut more cardboard. We're just gonna fold it.
This is the fun part. Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, this is where
This
the
is humongous. Right, I'm gonna take the plastic off. Oh, that is quite sharp,
to
actually.
attaching the mounting bars.
Gonna tuck this somewhere.
Okay, so we have white ones and gray ones. There's a difference,
Apparently.
which I don't know. AM4, NWAPS4 gray.
Right.
Use the for the space. Use the whole.
Tuck the cable out the way from
Oh
the
Jesus Christ! I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh, it's not wrong.
So the white ones seem to be a bit higher than the gray ones.
They don't tell you which ones go where.
No, I think it's just like how high
Oh, what?
your CPU is standing off.
Do you know what bracket your CPU is?
No.
This is why I've actually cut myself with a heat sink. You've got weak fingers.
You've got weak fingers.
Yeah, right.
Right, so we have two different spacers that make sure that the heat sink is actually perfectly on top of the CPU and not crushing down on it. And one of them is, well, the two versions are like obviously some shorter and some higher. But I don't know how high exactly my
I think it's AM4 off the top of my head.
sounds right.
It
doesn't
does sound right.
AM4.
For socket AM4, it's been two different times. Actually, AM4. There you go.
Awesome. So that's the gray spacers.
Honestly, that was surprisingly hard to find online. But wow, my hair is.
Your hair is beautiful.
I'm just out of the shower, so it's all kind of
Don't be self-conscious now.
forming. No, I just when I was on the computer, it was all like.
Okay, so we have to put these spacers. Oh. On.
I'm loving Jonas's guide.
Yeah, I'm just pretending it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. It's probably just for me, personally.
Yeah, to be like, so this is the next step.
I know what I'm doing. This is the next step. And then I have to put on the brackets. Get those on. Jesus Christ.
You're doing good. Is it that way around?
Yeah.
You sure?
With the nobbins facing up.
No, I meant that rather than that way. Just, you know, whew.
Oh yeah, no, because otherwise they're way too long. They would never.
I know.
Jesus.
Oh, dear. I would be curious to know what the delay is.
How delayed it is?
I think it's about 30 seconds.
That sounds about right. Oh jeez.
He's doing good. Right. I've just read that out, Xtepper. He's doing good. What's the delay on the stream? Oh wait, no, he's not able to tell that. Obviously.
All right.
Is he? Yeah, no, because if he comments it in real time, I'll have read that in the future. So he'll see me read that out and react to it. No, I think I'm right. Maybe. Brain work was never my forte.
Well, that's not true. You study philosophy. So I'm not going to tighten the screws really tight.
Is this from my... Yeah, okay. I'm just going to put that back in so we can keep track of everything.
Yeah.
So there'll be shite everywhere.
Just giving them a first little screw with my thumbs so they can get attached.
Honestly, this is definitely the easy part. I think putting it in the here is going to be the bit that's...
No.
What I think I
It's
might
gonna be
do, I'm just going to go to Jonas's old PC now. Yeah, no, I know now, but when now?
Timestamps.
Oh, wait. Oh, I should have timed it. That would have been the way to do it. Next time. I think it's about 30 seconds though, 40 seconds. I'm going to go to Jonas's old PC and remove his SSD that has Windows on it. So the way we're going to do it, you can transfer the codes and stuff, but just... We didn't... So Jonas bought that PC pre-made, and while it has a transferable copy of Windows, we don't have the code to transfer. So the way we're going to do it is put that SSD into this computer, boot off that, and then change what the boot drive is, and move Windows onto the M.2, and then take that SSD and throw it away. So yeah, it seemed the most practical. If you've got a better idea, let us know. But for now...
Yes. This is good. Make sure that the curved sides of the mounting bars are pointing outwards. Otherwise, they would obviously be overhanging the CPU, and you couldn't put the cooler on it. All right, this is where it gets fun, because now comes the thermal paste part. We got another. If you want to stroke this against your chin, it's also pretty.
Oh, haha.
It's pretty solid. We have some adhesive plastic stuff. I don't know what this is. It's like 2 strips of rubber. Some additional wires if you wanna clip your fans somewhere else, or the ones that come with the fan brake. A little cable so you can plug your fan into the motherboard, and then this bad boy, a syringe with thermal paste. So I've heard this many times. It's enough to have like a pea-sized.
You want a grain of rice for AMD?
I want a grain of rice for AMD is what my expert companion there in the back has said.
No, so Intel processors are physically smaller. So a little P, and for Ryzen you want like the same amount but spread over like a grain of rice just because they're physically larger.
Okay. So
can I move a little clearing here?
you may.
What's the chat? Okay, there's 25-second delay. You love to see curves. What curves?
The curves of the brackets.
This is Jonas's old PC. It's hideous. It's disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't show them that side. Just show them this side. It's nice. It's nice. There's gonna be some beautiful cable management that you'll see in just a second.
Rainbow
You
to be
just
honest,
slide
it was
it off.
just too hard to. It's the same as.
Okay.
I couldn't figure out how to remove the SSD from down there, so I thought I'd bring it up.
Is that a grain of rice? Just
Yeah,
about.
perfect.
Thank you. I love how much thermal paste they actually give you.
Well, yeah, I mean,
There's gonna be
that's where the Verge went wrong. He was like, "Oh, they give it me. I must have to use
I must
it."
have to use all of it. It's like icing on the cake. The
I've
more the
gotta go
merrier.
now. Alright, see you in a bit. It's, thanks for checking us out. You can watch the rest
Yeah,
of the stream
definitely
later.
for
It'll be
helping
up
as
on
well.
YouTube. Yeah, no, we really need you for the cable management, but hopefully Fudge will be on that.
Okay. Here we
Have a
go.
good-
Yeah, see you around. Let's just follow the instructions further. Fasten the heatsink to the CPU. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, what? This is such a weird way to mount an SSD. So there's no mounting. There's just holes in the case, and you just screw it straight in. But whatever works, I suppose.
Oh my god.
What?
I
Let's
don't
go
know
fix
what I'm
it.
doing.
I do apologize. It was really stuck in.
Oh, okay. So the fan on this side is covering the screw. That's why I was like, yeah, there's nothing to screw.
Okay, I tucked the fan cable under as well so that you don't smush your thermal paste. Watch that.
Okay, so I have to take off the clips. That's surprisingly difficult, but that means they're on tight. Nice. Take off the fan.
Oh yeah.
Then I can put on the radiator. Okay, this is... No, there's only one way to put that on.
Or another.
So there's no orientation I can choose from.
No.
Is that working?
Oh, that's held in pretty well, actually. Ah, it's really stuck in
Oh
there.
my lord.
Come on,
Is
it's
there-
easier.
I'm feeling the same way. Because there are springs holding these screws up. Yeah, I guess I have to do it with a screwdriver. Otherwise, I won't be able to apply the constant pressure that I need.
So I'm just trying to remove power from a SSD, but I'm struggling for some reason. Oh, your hard drive's not mine, right? Well, oh, we knew that already though.
Okay, so that's on. I definitely want to make sure that I do it kind of simultaneously, both sides, so I don't have it like really hardcore on the one side and not at all the other side.
Fair.
That's not gripping.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, there we go. Finally got some grip on the screw. Does it tell you to screw that all the way in? Until they stop. Don't use excessive force. Max torque 0.6 Newton. Whatever that means in human strength.
Oh yeah, newtons. You want to do it crisscross, so like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Crisscross 1, 2, 3, 4.
So like do
There's only
diagonals.
2 screws.
Oh. Okay, we'll do like half and half. Am I an idiot, or is there just no PC GPU screw on this?
What was the question? Is there no what?
There's no screw on it.
On the GPU.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, like mine's obviously screwed in, so you don't get sagged. But
There's one.
where?
There.
No, but this is a whole shroud.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Yeah.
a GPU.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Thank you for spotting that. I was having an idiot moment. No, because I thought that was like one piece of metal that was just like part of the case. That makes more sense.
That's a big radiator right there. Good catch.
Thank you.
Okay. Woo! I'm gonna turn until I can't no more. I don't know what excessive force is, guys. These are on almost all the way anyways. I might just
Right, I think
crunch
that's
some.
me good to pull.
Yeah, we know you're good to pull.
Ah.
The jokes. The banter is real. If you break that, Josh, I will have to buy a new graphics card.
You have to buy one anyway.
Yes, but it's going to be much harder selling that PC without a graphics card because that's probably the best part about
It's the
that.
best part of it. I don't understand what's keeping you. I will let you do this, I think.
Okay. Do you not trust yourself?
I mean, I don't want to break. I mean, if I break my own, that's fine.
That's true. Okay, we're almost there. Almost got the screwed in all the way on both sides. I really don't like actually building this on this box because it means that it always gives way, so I don't have a good sense of how much I'm pressing down on it because it's just like it always moves away.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But that's okay, that is screwed on. Then I will reapply the fan to the radiator. I will want to have it on this side, so no. Wait. Intake is from here.
Yep.
No. Intake is from here.
Mhm.
Then I will want to have it on this side, so it drags the air through this way and out.
I would
the
put
shroud.
it here.
Then I will have to put the clips the other way around.
Or you can do it there as an extra. Oh, you just did it.
No, but I would want to have it pushing the air through rather than sucking the air through. Do you know? So, taking off the pins.
We've lost our tech genius, so.
Taking off the pins, putting them the other way around. Ooh. There's some fancy tech with those wires. Okay. That's one of them.
I don't know if I'm just being an idiot, but like.
I don't know. And then putting that back on. I guess they do have a point with having this side on the radiator because that hides the cable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Uh-oh. My battery's pretty low.
On your laptop?
Yeah.
You're plugged in.
Oh, but we're not turned on.
Ah.
Hey!
Tech
Good
genius.
catch, good
Here.
catch.
Well
I might just go... No. Because I do want it to look somewhat nice.
The thing is, I can't even Google this motherboard. There's something not happening with the GPU clip here.
Uh-huh.
But, like, these ones are just pushed down.
Yeah.
Very simple. But it's having none of that. And it looks like it's like a pool,
Yeah.
but that's not really doing anything either.
Is it a push down maybe?
I mean,
Just from the top there?
like that.
Mm.
No.
Okay, here
It's
we
not
go.
stuck in anywhere else. I think. No. Interesting. I wish I could Google this motherboard, then you could just find out, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
This is on really wonkily. Like so. Yeah. 1, 2.
Yeah,
That's on.
Beautiful.
That's well placed. Okay. And plug that in. So Josh, you can help me with this because I don't know where that CPU fan.
CPU fan, yeah.
There we go.
Okay, I'm having GPU removal issues. I'm just gonna give it. Oh, you Google. See if I can find anything.
Oh jeez. Showing myself here. There we go.
Right.
That's on. That cable is just like
Thank
nicely
you
tucked
very
away,
much.
I would say. You can critique my cable management later. But for now, that's nice. That's a good
Yeah.
length as well. Okay, that's done. Done, diggly done. Boom.
Start the computer. Turn off the computer.
Fan set.
This is very.
Yes.
Done.
Remove standard spacers on rear fan? No. Oh, that's if you don't want the brown stuff. You can...
Pull
I
up.
think. What? Okay. Interesting. No, I think that is done. The fan stuff is done. I can say that a couple more times. I'm just like I want to make sure myself that I'm sane. Oh yes. But I mean, if that is all. Oh, that's an extension. No, that's a low noise adapter.
Oh, you want to put that on? Oh, maybe not.
It doesn't really make sense. I think that's just an extension. I don't see how a cable could make the fan less noisy.
I'm gonna say that magical thing worked. I'm just gonna.
Just gotta give it a good touch.
I've got it. I've done it. I think. It's not screwed in somewhere else, is it? Am I just...
No, you are pulling it out.
No, but like this side feels tight.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is fine now. I've moved this. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Flip the lever on PCIe and pull the GPU at the same time, otherwise lever will keep locking. Yeah, so it is a old motherboard. So instead of a little lever that goes like bloop, it's a thing that you have to pull. Which
that's that's off, you know, that pin is out.
that yes, I got that. It needed a screwdriver to just give it a wedge. But it still feels stuck somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I can feel that.
But I don't
want
know.
to also just like keep ripping on it.
Yeah.
But where? I mean, it's not stuck
It's
here.
not.
It's not
It's
stuck in
unscrewed
the
from the
shroud.
back. There's nothing. Like maybe it just needs a really good whammy.
Oh no! We have to take this off. The
whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause it's two pieces.
Yeah.
Good spot. We figured it out.
It's not just enough to take the screw out, but actually the bracket that's holding it in place.
I am reading the comments, Jack. There's a delay.
Wait.
There you go. Okay, yeah. No, there's a 30-second delay on the stream, roughly.
There we go. Now try. Feels much better.
Ta-da!
Woo! Okay.
This is our graphics card. Okay, cool.
For now.
For now. Yeah, RX 580, nothing special. I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, so that was more work than it needed to be. Yeah, no, there's a delay on the stream, so sorry. In fairness, this stupid pulley mechanism is ridiculous. Like, how are you meant to get to that? It was all the way over. I was like,
okay, let's get everything back where it should be, just so we don't lose anything.
cool. Success.
Success. Okay. What do you think? Are we ready to put that motherboard into the case, or
I
should
think
we
so.
add anything else?
What are these for? No.
Or should we do some cabling of the front panel?
I.O.
That looks pretty good,
That's
actually.
one thing I want to check, though.
Just check where everything is.
Yeah. So, like... Oh, that doesn't... Oh, it does match up. I'm just an idiot.
Still wondering about the pins?
Yeah.
It seems like either this is meant to like clip on to actually like hold it in place firmly.
Yeah, but like stuff like that, that's gonna go straight into your USB slot, and that as well into your Ethernet.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like if you push it against that way, then it's just going to be on top, holding it in place more firmly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can give that a try. If it doesn't work, we're just going to break them out.
Yeah. I just be very careful about it, because I think if it goes in the port, you're kind of through out. And you can install these without the I/O shield. So, you know.
No, but if you guys want to take a look at the cables that already exist here.
Yeah, good luck here. You're on your own. This is about how I was doing out first. I'm like, who needs this? Right, I'm gonna get rid of this.
No, that's the front panel. That just looks nicely connected already.
Okay.
Nothing to worry about. They're all right through the hole in the top.
They
So
have left the metal clip. Well, they don't have the ones in top though. Interesting.
let's put that there. And then I shall lie it down. so I can build from this angle. That's gonna be much nicer. Okay. So, I don't know. There's a weird cable of. It came with one fan in the back. And that cable's gonna be annoying, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. Pick this up. It's much heavier now. Okay. What? I actually want to take that fan out. Oh, no.
Oh, this is the other thing. We might not have clearance.
We have clearance.
It's gonna be bloody close. Oh, that's my mother.
How are those pins looking? Real bad. See, most of them are on top.
Yeah, I mean, just go for
Almost
it.
all of them. Not all of them.
You need to go this way.
Oh. This way.
Yeah. There you go. You're stuck on your audio. There you go. You pitch this side and other side in.
Okay. That feels about right. I think not quite. That USB doesn't. No, the USB doesn't feel right. Just gonna tuck that back a tiny bit. And then give that just a tiny shove upwards. Oh, this is nerve-wracking as well.
You could just take the metal off.
There we go. Yeah. Nope.
Hot today.
Nope.
Beautiful Sunday. It was meant to be stormy this weekend, but
I guess the
Like
storm
20
decided
degrees.
nope.
you are so close on your clearance, though. I think you'll make it.
I think I'll make it.
Just about.
Oh man. Okay. Here we go.
This case is so large. Riveting streamer now.
Okay. I think we got it.
Oh, baby, you got it.
No, I'm happy with that.
Oh, your fans are so close.
Now I just have to line all these holes up. The holes in the motherboard.
Oh, this is magnetic. Not the bit, but the bit that connects the screw to the screwdriver. Foo fighters.
Foo Fighters screwdrivers. Okay, okay.
Check these out.
Should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna screw that into place.
This, yeah, I'm just gonna do some clear up.
Boxes out of the way.
I'm gonna keep this one. But yeah, this one can go.
Okay, these are the screws.
Oh, itchy back.
I assume these ones.
Let's screw them in.
Yeah, for the motherboard?
Honestly, I don't know. I would read the manual.
Let's do it.
Where's the manual? That's in that book.
Motherboard box.
I would have presumed these ones because they look a bit more standoffish.
Stand off.
Like you put them on the other side and then you screw it in. But
There it is.
you got it? That's the crate. Emails. Ah, yeah. If you guys are not, get GTA 5 on Epic. It's free. Not that we're sponsored, but you know.
We are not sponsored.
But cool. Epic if you're down. So yeah, we don't know what screws to put into the motherboard if you've just joined.
Oh, I was right. It's the round, but not round ones.
Nice. You need 4 of them.
Four
Yeah.
of them.
I found. Ah, there you go. There's your 4.
Okay, that's I assume.
Is this the
one.
right head for them? Yes. That'll be why you've got so much static, because you're wearing woolen socks.
I am wearing woolen socks. People say I'm crazy, but they just don't know.
Yeah, so if you miss the start, you want to score electric shock off the monitor, which of course you don't want when building a PC, because you can short your components. So if it doesn't boot, the socks are to blame.
Should take them off. I'm scared now.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Whereas what we all need are a pair of moccasins, of course.
Moccasins.
Wapa!
Some
So comfy. Honestly,
once
it's like
upon a
walking
time
on
in
a
Hollywood
cloud.
merch.
Oh, what did I miss? We spent a long time trying to remove our GPU extractor. We have it now.
Okay.
There are some stupid mounting mechanisms that they use, but on the old case, we figured it out. We spent a bit of time getting the I/O shield fixed stuff. We found out Jonas is a walking electricity bomb because he's wearing wool. I think that's all that's happened in the last
This
20
feels
minutes.
really strange.
Got our SSD out as well. This is going to be our boot drive for when we start. I think this is like 128 gigs. 120. So.
This doesn't
What are
screw
you
in
doing?
nicely.
Is there anything for it to screw into?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't screw in nicely though.
Right
You
now we're
see
just
that?
screwing in the motherboard, but
What?
oof. Yeah, do you want to remove these actually for when you do this? Just give it a bit more. Nice.
Ah, it's just like in terms of brightness.
Just. Oh, there's only one. I feel like I saw two. Maybe that's in the other case. Wobbly, 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 wobbly.
Wobbly. Okay, one screw there.
Ooh.
Let's do this bit by bit.
I might actually tie it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. These should not be going in as difficult, as hard as they are. Which is making me a bit... I don't know. Doesn't feel right. And the screw doesn't go in the... I don't know, guys. Let's give it one more shot.
It's too hot.
No, do you want to give that a shot? Because, like, it doesn't seem to be going in straight. You know, the screw doesn't seem to be going in
You
straight.
don't have to reinstall anything yet. Right, can we pull this mat back?
The mat, yes.
Yeah, just so we've got a bit more walking space.
Yeah. Walking.
I'm walking here, right? What are you trying to screw in? Them into there.
But the screw doesn't go in, like, straight, which is weird.
Where's the other? So there's
See,
one
because
there,
these should be
one
the spaces
there.
that they screw into.
The fourth is there. Oh, that's in such a bad spot.
You're going for the hard one first.
You've really mounted your fan in a place, haven't you?
I can put it on the other side.
This is slightly magnetic.
Slightly, yeah.
It's no iFixit kit. Did you make sure you have proper standoffs? Did you mount the standoffs? I did ask. These. I'm pretty sure they're these.
I didn't. I mean, there are some in the...
There's some in the case already.
I guess we'll have to replace them if they're not...
They're not in the right place. It's...
No, they are in the right places, but if they're not the right threading, you know, then that might be why
Hang on.
it's impossible to screw them in at the moment.
Pretty sure it's these. Let's definitely screws into that. And does screw into there though. Is there one on? Have you checked? There's one on every square though.
Yeah, I mean, you can screw them through the board because there's not one here.
Oh, we're not. We're actually. Where have you decided where you want them?
There.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You might be better off doing this one anyway because you got
Mhm.
your GPU here.
That's true. No, but there's no spacer underneath that.
Oh, okay. Right. Whereas this just isn't centered straight.
Yeah, that's because
Oh, I see what you mean.
it doesn't screw in.
Hang on.
Nope.
Let's take the motherboard out.
Let's take the motherboard
No,
out.
that's gone anyway.
No. Okay. Back out we go.
Motherboard and case screws are different, even though they look similar. Motherboard and case screws are different?
Yeah.
I think we've got the right screws. We've got case screws in here. They're all the same-ish. And then there's only 4 of the ones that we want. Easy connect because there can't be extra.
Can you get the box from down below?
Well, oh, yeah. Right, let's have a look at this bad boy. We have chopping the screwdriver. This is the one that we struggled so much with, isn't it?
Yeah. Just doesn't screw nicely. Let's just use the ones that come with the box.
But do these come out? That's the only thing. No. I mean, to be fair, we can use.
But even that is like, no, this doesn't thread.
They're different. So that is super easy. These ones are bigger.
Yeah, I was about to say, because these ones also don't work with these screws.
That's fine. It's just that one, I think. Like you can see, it's like physically smaller. I don't know.
A bit of a problem
That's
here.
fine. That's fine. That was just hard to mount because your fan's in the way. Yes, there's mount also already in the case. Pre-built. Make sure you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's just this one standoff is really odd.
Need to count because there can't be extra.
I mean, what is it? This hole?
No, it'd be this hole and then the one that's slightly below.
Okay, let's chuck them in there anyway. I mean, we're not going to use the standoffs or anything else, so.
Yes.
So we've only got
That's-
4 mobile screws we can kind of choose.
Yeah, but like, see, this also doesn't thread.
Oh, some of them do though. The one I picked up did.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Interesting. Are we just idiots?
This one works.
Maybe there's 2 types and they're just horrendously similar.
No. This one. No, doesn't work either.
Yeah, the rest of the screws are identical.
This is so strange.
That's one of the small ones.
Because I'm very sure those are the screws that you're supposed to be using. But they just don't go into...
It definitely worked a second ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are definitely the screws that were meant to be. Oh, what? No, because it's the same screws for this as well, and we don't have more of that. Should we just use
That works.
other screws? Maybe these ones.
This one definitely works. Wait, so hang on. Just gonna put them together. Compatible. Riveting PC building, I'm sure you'll all agree.
No.
It doesn't have screwing all the way though, because there's obviously a motherboard between them.
But it's not that thick. That's not going to hold anything in place. Do you know what I mean? It's these ones. It's these ones. We got the wrong screws. We got the wrong screws.
But there's a bazillion of them.
No, they're also different type. What? Okay, let's take these. I mean, it's good that there are
These are
more
case
of them.
screws. Thanks, Stepper. Oh. I think we had the wrong screws.
Yeah.
Oh god, they are different. Mother.
Yeah, because they have. I mean, they're different screws. Some of them are just a bit wider, so they actually hold the motherboard in place. But they have smaller threading and larger threading, so it's all very, very off. But I think we got. Do you have a spacer in every?
There's a lot of these though. I don't know if these are all the right thing.
No, it has to be the one with the.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna pull all the dome ones out. What was the brand that came with the cool? It was Fantech, wasn't it? Came with a cool box to manage all your screws. Well done, Fantex.
I think we got spacers for all the mounts now.
Check they fit before we put the motherboard back in. I should have done this in this drawer.
Yes. That one works.
What are these then?
What are those? What's going on here? Yeah, that does work.
I don't know what the screws are.
Reluctant, but it does work.
So we got domey ones and flatty ones. I don't know which is which.
And then we got ones that are
The
like
square
a
ones.
hexagon on top.
They're meant to be case screws, but
Oh, they go in here for the out here.
GPU.
Those are the
I'm just gonna
square
check these are
ones.
all the same.
Wow, the more you learn. Oh yes, that is slightly magnetic. Okay. Yeah, no, this is perfect. This works just fine.
I'm sure these are all here.
Well, this is the one that you want to compare them to.
Which one?
This one, yeah. Okay, I'm putting the motherboard
They are
back in.
so. I would say they're identical.
Yes.
But why would they give so many motherboard screws?
I don't know. In case you want to screw more stuff into the motherboard.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll tell you, I'm feeling kind of snacky.
Yeah.
Is it alright if we eat?
You can eat.
Now, actually, this is a good opportunity to show off. Now, you think this PC tech's pretty cool, right? Just you wait. We have
Just you wait.
one bag full of crisps. Put it here so you know I'm not lifting the same one. 2 shopping bag full of crisps.
Oh.
3 shopping bag full of crisps. And just for good measure,
4.
2 spare bags. Yum, yum. Getting done.
Okay. We are back in the game. And if you're wondering, they are all his.
Yes. Jonas prefers to snack on digestives?
Yes, I snack on digestives.
These are a bit greasy, but I'll wash my hands before. This way.
Okay, that's so much easier, thank God.
Oh, so many crisps.
That's 1.
I have an addiction.
How many per day? 1?
1 bar.
1. 1 bag a day.
Although,
Keeps the doctor away.
Morrison's kindly, well, the doctors are always away at the moment. Morrison's messed up our food order, or like, you know, they did that whole replacement thing because
Oh, that's hilarious.
coronavirus. So we had ordered a nice big amount of mincemeat, right?
For lasagna.
We're gonna make lasagna and a massive spaghetti, which is gonna be delicious. We had some doner meat. We were gonna make our own gyros, which is like a Greek doner kebab.
I was gonna do like an actual kebab.
But we had like tzatziki. We could have done both. We had tons of it. Yeah. We had some steak. We had like diced steak as well, so we could do like a stew. Delicious food. And the food all arrived yesterday. And you were like, because you're technically a vegetarian or whatever. And you were like, you've ordered a lot of breaded chicken.
Yeah, because
And I was looking at it and I was like, that is quite a lot of breaded chicken. Like, I feel like I just maybe lost it on the website and started ordering breaded chicken like a madman. But,
that's,
no.
That is possible.
It is possible. Like, you know when you get excited when you're shopping online and you're like, oh, you know, that looks nice, that looks nice.
Breaded
And then
chicken.
it comes in and you're like, oh, so I've got like salt and pepper breaded chicken, Texas style barbecue chicken. You're like, I've just got a lot of chicken. But
Literally.
it
like,
turns out
like-
they'd replaced, we have no steak, no doner meat, no mince, nothing except chicken.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of chicken these days.
They replaced all our food with chicken.
But I don't know if I want to say like I'm complaining because obviously we are getting food delivered, which is very nice.
Yeah, we're managing to get slots. We usually have to look like 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
To get food, maybe 10 days. And it came at pretty much midnight. So actually, if you watched our stream yesterday, you'll know when the food arrived.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this fan at all.
Should be on the other side.
I don't know. There's like this much space between my CPU cooling fan and the what?
You're also clearance might be a bit.
I just have to put the fan down.
I would put it
Yeah.
on the other side.
No, the fan is the one that's sticking out though. Okay. Clearance might be a bit, yeah.
So we bought this case with the idea in mind to get the UH12, which is a smaller cooler. But then when it turned out that the 14 was cheaper, you know, he was going to pass on a good deal. But we have 2mm officially.
3.
3? I
Yeah.
thought it was 8. So yeah.
Okay, removing the clips so they can go on the other side again. Oh, this is definitely a struggle.
Thank you, Xtepper. That's what I said.
What?
Said the fan should be facing the front of the case.
That's what I thought as well, but like it has the cable running on this side, so I was like maybe it's gonna look nicer and have the same effect. But I guess we have to. It's gonna look brown and beigey anyways. So
What are you gonna do?
what are you gonna do? Right, let's get that cable out of the way.
Yeah, those of you watching away, feel free to comment. So I know it's just Xtepper at the moment, but like, I'm doing nothing.
So much for RAM clearance as well.
Bruh.
That is right on there.
It's like touching. It's fine. RAM doesn't get hot.
RAM doesn't get hot. And it's getting
That's why
nice,
it's got
nice
heat
and
sinks.
that's why it's got the cooler right next to it. Oh man, that's gonna be dire. Huh?
What?
Then I definitely wouldn't have gotten the RAM in.
The front of the fan should also be facing front.
Is it not?
No, yeah, you're sucking air that way.
Yeah, I thought no because
you
it
want
was
it the other
the
way around.
because it was the sticker. That's why I was like in front.
No, because remember, these are always the bits that are behind.
That's insane.
Thanks for spotting it.
Honestly,
I should also just... I don't actually think you can see anything inside the case at the moment. I'm sorry. We need to work on our camera stuff.
you're a great help, Josh.
We could pull it forward and tilt it down.
You could,
Can we try that?
if you want to. I mean, now that we're building inside, that might be very helpful.
You've
for
seen
the
our faces.
viewers.
Our setup, so basically we've got
Oof,
2 coffee tables on top of each other and then a laptop on top of it. So,
my laptop.
can't get
Be
any
careful.
worse.
Be careful. There we go. All right.
that good? Hello.
I'm not sure about that one.
Which one?
The clearance on this.
Report?
I don't know though, because that's like,
No.
we'll see. We'll see once we put that.
If you look, because the glass is going to go here.
We can check.
I mean, yeah, you can just check. It's fine. So I gotta like bend the chat now.
I mean, it goes on.
If it's
I'm pretty sure that's less than 3 millimeters. But, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Wow. Struggling to get the glass off now.
I'm gonna put all these in here.
So, we did good with our research.
Yeah. Whoever did the either the cooler is slightly higher than they say, or the case is slightly narrower than they say. Oh, it's you. I don't know about this angle, but hi.
Can we take this front thing off? Then maybe they'll see more.
You can. To get to the front I/O. Good luck.
No, the front I/O is here. So I wouldn't have to take this off to get to it.
Maybe not then. We'll just spin it all around so they can see.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like at the moment.
Ta-da!
Scary, no, because it's all like lifting stuff up and.
To be honest, we
It
should
is
probably have
screwed
that
in.
upright from now on anyway.
Mm.
Like.
Yeah. I'm just wondering about that key. If I can tap that right somewhere.
Okay, we don't need this anymore.
Right, we can connect this.
If this camera angle sucks, just tell us, we can change it.
We can always change it.
If it fits, yeah, well, you know all about that, Fudgy, don't you?
Right. This fan goes. Where are the pins?
What? Let's see the connector. Is it a 3-pin or a 4-pin?
It's a 3-pin.
Oh, interesting. It might be a 4-pin connector. To the top.
It just says a lot of J, U, S, J, F, P.
Let's see, SATA. Oh, ship.
Shrip.
CPU power.
Time to get the manual out again. What are you doing?
It's my thinking.
You're thinking.
Yes.
Right.
Manual time. Got the motherboard manual.
Yeah. I love how this is their version of a graphics card.
There's just no cooler, nothing.
It's this. It's just a plate.
And that's meant to be this.
It's not what graphics cards look like anymore. Okay. No, it doesn't say anything.
What is it? B450.
MSI B450 MA Pro Max. There we go. No, but I can't put this up right now. Oh, Jesus. That's what we're looking at right now. It's very nice because we can put the PSU here. I think I'll do that now. More screws for the PSU. Yeah.
It doesn't say here. I'll have to read for the thing. Asus have this really cool website where it tells you everything that's in the motherboard. MSI do not.
PSU is going in there. Boom.
The PSU fan screws are next to it.
I can only screw 3 of them in. Oh no, I can do all 4 of them.
This is rubbish. That is the installation guide. Thank you for printing this great product. Oh. I like how they come with a DVD. Or a CD, whatever. No, it's a DVD. Why?
Why?
Speaking of vivid hits, I got 344. Good for you, Jackie. Good for you.
What does it say?
He has 340mm fans in the front of his case.
Ooh, I will only have 1 fan.
1 fan in the front, 1 fan in the back, and 1 on the CPU, 3 on the graphics card. To be fair, I cool an i9 with that setup and it runs overclocked pretty well, so.
Yeah, I have a 140mm fan in the front and only 120 in the back, but that should do some positive air pressure, keeping the dust out a little bit better.
What were they labeled as? JBIPN whatever. JT. That's your USB. That's USB. Interesting.
Make sure that that's all in good position so I can actually get all those screws in.
Lost my mouse through.
There we go. And the last one.
Oh, you did only have 1 fan connector, didn't you? 1 case fan connector.
Yeah.
You gonna do that to the front or the back?
To the back.
Okay.
Because it is a smaller fan.
It's only 120.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so like I think that's the one that should be ramping up if it gets hotter.
Right. You sent that link to me, so I'll just go through our messages if I find it.
Cool. That means we have the PSU ready to connect everything.
No, just a 1. So there's 1 one fan thing somewhere.
Fan connector. Oh man. Right. Now we have a bunch of cables that need routing. I do not know
audio.
what any of this is really.
Found it.
SATA cables.
Oh.
I won't be needing those. What?
This isn't a PWM fan though. It's only 3-pin. You want a 4.
Uh-huh. So
you're
I
gonna
have
want to
no
make sure your
choice.
front. I mean, you could plug it in, but you're not gonna get any benefit from that.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, you're better off just plugging it straight into the power supply and writing the other one down. That's in a really awkward spot to get to, though. Bang in the center. Next to M.2 to the left of it. It's this fan.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Everything, what parts are you using? So we have Ryzen 7 3700X, this crappy RX 580 graphics card for now. So we're going to be selling your old PC.
Yes.
To see what graphics card we can get. We've got 32 gigs of 3200 megahertz RAM, 700 watt power supply, and a B450 motherboard from MSI.
This is nice. These cables tell you what they are. So you have a CPU, 4 and 4. You have the PCIe, which is 6 and 2. And then you obviously have these big boys.
24 pin for the motherboard.
Motherboard. I think I'm just going to start with that one. Come through here.
I'm going to actually tilt the camera up a little bit so you can see a bit more of ourselves.
That's not going to work for me. I have to see what I'm doing. But I can move it over to the side and then tilt it.
Still see inside.
Alright. So, have those cables come
Make sure you got your snacks. That's a severe bottleneck. Yes, so we are planning on getting my light. We are planning on getting either a 5700. I say we, Jonas, 5700 XT or a 2070 Super. There's about 150 quid between them, but also the Super is better. So we're gonna see how much we can sell the old PC for, and then what GPU we can afford from there. But they'll both be good, but the Super will be better for what we want to do.
But a severe upgrade from what I have now. Significant.
Yeah, and we did say earlier the AMD
this is hard.
graphics card is much cheaper in the UK than it is in America. So in America they're priced pretty similarly, so then you'd obviously just go for the 2070 Super. But here there is a good amount of money between them, so a decision has to be made. But for now, yeah, it's going to be a hideous bottleneck.
Oh, this is just the wrong way around.
What is this?
Why?
This is the CPU.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's really tough to bend this cable.
Because it's chunky. What is this for?
And I can feel myself get hungry.
This snack's right there.
But they're your snacks.
Okay.
Oh my lord. I'm struggling.
Petrified, do not encourage him to get a shitty graphics card. We're aiming for a 2070 Super. He's saying 2060 Super would work fine. So the 5700 XT performs better than the 2070 in a lot of games. Never mind a 2060 Super. So for the same kind of money, it's just a bit crap. You know, like why wouldn't you? And it's not like you can ray trace on a 2060 properly anyway.
Okay. Make sure all of that is in nice and tight. It didn't click yet. Why has it not clicked yet? Oof.
Oh,
There.
Whew.
Jesus, I'm sweating.
You got a big hoodie on.
I might just take that off.
Yeah. I can
Yeah, so
you header while you do.
they definitely don't do a lot to make it look nice.
Oh,
Hmm?
you only need 4 for your CPU. Surely not.
There are only 4 pins.
Okay. Which way is the? Oh, that's annoying.
Hmm?
Just gotta turn like that.
Mm-hmm. Like this is probably easier.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Not a lot of cable there to play with.
Just trying to look through the.
Yeah, good thing we took the filter off.
Go in, my friend. Yeah, that's in.
So many SATA cables. How many SSDs do they really expect people to use? So
I
that's...
think those are 4.
No, hang on.
4 cables, but they obviously come
1,
with 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No?
No.
No, that's
No.
not. What the hell is that thing? Oh, that's the LEDs, okay. 3, 6, okay, so it's 9. They've
It's
got
still
space
9.
for 9 hard drives or SSDs. This is not attached to
There's
it.
nowhere you can mount 9.
I do know what this is for, too. Whatever. And we don't need you. So I just want to chuck this in the
Okay.
basement.
No, but I will mount this fan or like attach it to the. What's that, front panel then?
That you want to plug into the power supply.
Power supply.
No, that's graphics card. Maybe, wait, what's the cable look like?
It's the 3-pin or
No, the other
these big ones.
Ah, so that's for
that's
this.
LED.
That's your fan.
Mm-hmm.
Header.
Right.
What CPU color that size probably should have mounted after all the cables? Yes.
After all the cables.
I mean, it's kind of difficult to mount a CPU once it's in the case, so
That is true.
this seemed easier. Plus, it means you can like lift up your motherboard. But yeah,
I've got small
We
hands.
did
I
call
can
this two
handle
idiots, and
it.
you joined, I don't know, an hour and a half into the build, so
Right.
it's too late.
So, this one can just go there.
Mm-mm.
Nope. These big boys. No,
Why
those
just-
are all the SATA cables. You just
No,
took
no,
it
I'm
away
not, I'm
then.
not talking. It's this one. That's a PCI.
Ba, 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 ba. Nope. Other
Cool.
other side.
Male to female.
That's the way we like it.
I'm not
That's-
gonna
that
screw
was-
in this.
That was incredibly homophobic.
What is male to female?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not homophobic. It's just preference.
No, when I said that's the way we like it.
Oh, if you said, well, we are both
That's
heterosexuals,
true.
that's fine.
There we go. There we go.
I'm not gonna screw this in because we're just doing off it and then switching, so that's fine.
Yeah, we can just chuck it in the PC trucks.
Yeah, well, no, hard drive thing, but totally cool.
Right, cable management, so we can just tie these off. With a just cable tie.
Shall we put the fan in next?
Yes.
Seems like a good idea. Then we can get everything cabled up before the GPU only needs one cable. So this is the cheapest fan on Amazon.
Can I just... Is that gonna work?
How much was this fan, James? £6?
It's not the cheapest.
Not the cheapest.
Not the
So
cheapest.
proud of you.
Because I did make sure that it is the PWM
So yeah, you can adjust the fan. You
speed.
get a sticker. Oh, okay. If anyone wants the QR code. Oh, there you go.
That's... You can pause and scan.
Yeah. Whee!
Perfect.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So this should be a 4-pin. There you go.
That's not a very long cable.
Ah,
That's not a very long cable.
no.
Oh well, we'll have to make do.
I mean,
Right.
you could swap.
This
your-
is the intake side. And this is
the exhaust.
exhaust. Okay. I can get it so it blows air over my hard drives and into the case. I think that's the way to
them
mount it.
graphics cards are getting hot. Yeah, you definitely want it here, so then you're getting a full diagonal of airflow.
Yes. So
I would
let's
say.
get those cables out of there.
Check that cable makes it first, though.
I'll definitely have to get it out.
Oh no, but surely if you put that in the top left corner, so it's there, and then you can run it across the bottom.
Yeah.
Wait.
Put that in the top left corner.
There, and then can you run it because you can put it through a hole here. Oh, there's no way that's making it.
That would have to run straight across.
Can you go across the bottom? There's no. I mean, there's an out here. Hang on.
Yeah, it would have to go
Come here.
somewhat across my...
No, that's. I mean, it's.
No, if you go through here. That's not gonna make
Come
it.
here.
Come hither.
Hmm.
No.
Hold on.
Right? We can make this happen. That's what I'm saying. Like if I
Yeah, I know.
if I take this out of...
You
Ooh,
and me.
that was you for sure.
Snack time.
Out of there. That was me now. I could just have it go straight down below.
No one's giving us any mad fan mounting advice. It's very sad.
I think I might have got it with this one.
Oh, I can't see my losing reaction. See, you're fine. You're always in camera because you're so small.
Because I'm so small. The advantages. That's why a lot of actors are actually small. It's because they just fit into
Fit in
frame
frame.
way more easily. Yeah, that's gonna work. Oh, that's so tight.
Toy.
No, look at this. That's gonna be like just a rough cable.
Oh, and you got your. You might be able to tuck it behind your GPU though.
I don't know.
Wait, why don't you mount this? Hang on. For just a second.
Right.
Why don't you just mount this?
Yeah.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
That'll give you enough.
Hello, pins. I don't want to use too much force in pushing this in. There we go.
Cool. And then I would like tie off these together.
Mm-hmm.
And
then just squeeze them below
and then the GPU will go on so you won't even see it.
that. Mm-hmm. Class builders.
I think you could have seen that, but
Maybe.
it's not high def enough to.
It's a struggle.
Now
That's
let's
for
do
sure.
our front panel IO before we do.
Wait, I'll screw that in. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, finally bag with like actual
Yeah, resealable.
resealable, so I don't have to like rip everything apart.
You only need one of these.
That's really difficult to get to. There at the bottom.
Is there any way you can quickly adjust the exposure? The window light's super bright and the case is really dark. Yes. 1 second. Ta-da! How's that?
Maybe the back one.
Let's do the back
One in the
as
back.
well.
Okay, I'll just have to turn around so I can probably access. Ooh, it's much darker now.
So much.
Those are not the right. What am I doing?
No idea.
Why would I use these screws for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're doing.
Obviously, there. We talked about this. There's screws for fans that are nice and long, so you can go all the way through the fan.
But you want to go through radiators. Oh yeah, you've not screwed the. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a nice monitor though. I'm not quite jealous, but close.
You're not quite jealous. but
How
close.
is that on the light? Is that better?
No.
I mean, now you've got the dark side of the picture, but I can turn the lights on above as well.
We need something to mount that against.
Do you want some water? No, you got. You got? Do you want more water?
Oh, interesting. Okay, so there are spaces to mount the fans. You get holes for the 120 mil fans and different holes for the 140 mil. That makes sense, but I thought it was really cool because you have holes all along the way. So I was thinking like, oh, cool. You can put them wherever you want. But I was wrong.
No chance, Mike. Look, I've tied it up for you. Is that not enough? Well, that's a bit funny.
I also think
That this isn't the best camera angle for the viewers, but you know, that's okay. Ooh.
I also think this is not the right.
Do you want a light? Oh wait, I can get
I'm not sure.
my lightsaber torch. How fun!
Your lightsaber torch.
Yeah. That's why I have this thing.
Because it looks like a lightsaber.
Yeah. Look. How's that?
That's brilliant. You see? Because there are holes here and holes there.
Yeah, but you need to go the wider ones for sure.
Yeah.
What's Mike saying? Okay, Whitehaven, if you can gain us, what's it, 26 subscribers? Whatever we need. If we get to 100 subscribers by the end of the stream, I'll do it.
That screw is not long enough.
Baggy is too long.
26
Yeah,
subscribers.
I am. 27 actually.
Those screws are not long enough to go through the entire fan.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look. Are they all the same length?
That's a bit of a weird one.
The thing is, guys,
Uh.
Jonas is this right height to get in this shop, so. Oh. Did any screws come with a fan?
These.
What the fuck are they for?
I don't know. Maybe they are too.
When you just go directly
Simply-
into it.
Yeah.
You can screw that in though.
No, that's not gonna hold any.
No, but into the holes.
No,
What are these for then?
those are too small for.
They're the right size for them.
Oh, so many problems.
So our problem is the long screws we have are not long enough to go through the fan, and then the screws that came with the fan aren't skinny enough to get in the holes that they have to screw into.
I'm not sure. Maybe with the 2 additional Noctua clips, we can clip it on.
Sure, we can give it a shot, and if anyone comes up with a better solution while we stream,
Please help us.
please help us.
Where'd the stuff go?
What are you looking for?
The
Noctua.
small Noctua bag.
Here you go.
Nice.
Lunchtime. That's so strange, though.
Yeah, because let's check them out against the. They would also not be long. I mean, barely long enough for the Noctua fans.
It would fit on this thing. This thing's tiny.
Yeah. That's strange. That's really strange.
Hang on. Remove the front panel. Honestly, I don't think we know how. Yep.
I gently don't know how. Just like.
The handle here. That does not feel.
Like it's supposed to move.
Not really. There's almost no giving it. I'm gonna go with no. Unless you can screw it in from the front.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not gonna move it. Could have been anyone. Pull it from the bottom. Yeah, like a. I'm trying. I can't really pull down right now because it's definitely not down. That's fine. I will Google. What was it? A matrix. Screw them in from the front. Okay. M-A-T-T-R-E-X. Really fun time.
Boy.
Right. Other people have Googled it, so it's not just me that's an idiot. How to take the front panel off the deep cool mattress.
With force.
Okay. That's not the same case as ours. Oh, shut. Let's just start again. The same.
No. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm listening to my own voice there. I was really confused why this guy had me talking. Oh wow, he really gives that a pull. Like,
Oh no.
like.
Oh, I mean that's how it's supposed to be done, I guess.
It won't feel like it kind of, but it will. Yeah. Yeah. X10% of video. Hang on. Yeah, that's the video I just watched.
Okay.
Fine. I mean, admittedly, I don't take the front panel off my PC case. I just blow the dust back out and then it falls, and scrape it with a wee brush.
And then let's do that though.
Okay. You're on.
I don't want to just line everything on the cables though. That should be fine though.
Should be okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it does come off. You can see, but like, oh, you put a big wally into that. Use the force, boys.
It's off.
That's you could not
Jesus.
do that with the case standing up. No way.
No way. Okay, so
What? You don't have this? Yeah, that's fine. I think it's gotta be.
and then I just have to use smaller screws.
Sure. Try the ones that it came with. We did it.
We did it, yeah.
Which ones did it come
Boom,
with?
boom, boom, boom.
These are cool.
Where are they at? There they are. I don't think they're gonna fit through the
No.
holes.
Oh, I think our audio is actually pretty good. Good job. Nice.
That's what I go to the gym for.
That's what I go to school for.
Yeah.
Even though
Those
it
screws
is a
don't go
real
through the
board.
holes. And if I put them through anything else, they wouldn't actually screw into, because there's no threading in the fan
Here.
holes.
And these are.
That doesn't make any sense, because like if there's no threading, then that won't work either. You know, what am I screwing into?
Just is there no threading in the fan?
That's the whole point, that you can push the screw all the way through.
I guess maybe those screws are
Oh
fat
no,
enough that it
no.
screws into
I
it.
see what they mean. This,
Did you put the screws on the motherboard? Oh no, you're unplugging it. I was like,
what?
did chat help though? Yes, the chat helped. Of course it helps. You guys know how to build a PC. Look at the title of the video.
I think we have to go all the way back. Hold on. That's gonna change some stuff.
Yeah, no, I think what it is here is see the metal bits in the USB. If they go
Mhm.
inside the USB, you fuck the port. But we didn't. Well done, us.
See, I think what you have to do is actually mount the fan to the front. So it's not inside the case,
That would make sense.
but here. And then if you give me one of the long screws.
And you go through that way.
Yeah,
No, they're not long enough though.
they're not long enough. That's insane.
I think you might go through, screw it that way. Then at least you're going through the case and something, you know.
Mm-hmm. But it's just like hanging on.
Hanging, but like, at least it's screwed hanging. Oh wait, no.
No.
That can't be right.
What? This is like a fucking puzzle.
Where's the case? Is there a case?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Notice.
We can just have it dangling. Oh my lord.
He sent a message. Fishy. Ah, he sent us a photo of his case. Thanks, Fishy. Can you resend that, but in any definition above 100p? Like, what am I looking at here? Try taking it with a camera rather than a potato. I know you've got ubiquitous amounts of potatoes, but
Yeah,
Fishy's Irish.
probably have to explain it, yeah.
Normal screws for fans. They're saying use these ones.
That's weird. Oh. I was just trying that because like there is no
They do.
threading, but they are thick enough to
That they'll
actually
just-
make a thread.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, but how do you get them in the second hole?
You don't. You just have to,
Ah! I
Get
figured it
them in
out.
the
So put this
first
on
hole.
the back
yeah.
and screw it in for the front. Wow!
And then we can actually use any position we
And you can
want.
screw it in there.
That's pretty cool. Wow,
Okay.
this took us way too long.
So it's not the same as Fishy's case, though. Interesting. You also not re-signed that photo yet.
Right.
There is a delay. Well,
Hey.
we've not got 100 subscribers yet, so my hair stays, I'm afraid. Thanks, though. You could have
That's-
posted it on Reddit, be like, watch these idiots buffoon themselves.
Buffoon.
You've still got to install Windows, so.
I mean, I gotta say, nothing has
Ah.
failed so far.
We've not tried turning it on. There's
Knock,
been no time
knock
for
on
anything
some wood.
to
Knock on
fail
some
yet.
wood.
Nah, there is no wood in this
No, we
place.
can. Cardboard is theoretically
The
made.
tray that the crisp packet relies
The tray. I don't need a tray to kill you.
I can kill you without a tray with the power of the
How do you
Force.
feel about this one? It's like half. It's like in a weird half position.
Oh, Fishy's phone camera. Oh, they are the same. Wow, your phone camera's really bad. What are you doing?
Like the positioning of the fan.
What about it?
What do you think of it? It's like in a half.
Oh, like half and half? I mean, maybe your PSU has its own... Oh, did you put your PSU... Yeah, you did get the right one.
Yeah, you definitely want to have the fan of the PSU facing any direction that isn't straight against a solid plate.
Yeah. No, but you got the power in the right plate on there. Okay, cool. That's
It's about the last screw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you don't want the heat from that.
I think you put it upside down though.
Huh?
I think you put it upside down.
I think so. The fan is just pointing upwards. That's what I did.
But that's an intake, isn't it?
Or should I put it downwards because
Yeah,
there's
put
a
it down.
hole underneath?
Yeah, that's for that.
That's,
We'll flip it.
we'll flip it. But it says
No.
EVGA the right way around.
But you want the sticker and this is upside down.
I don't want the sticker though.
That is interesting that UEG is that way around, but then this side has the sticker upside down. Yeah, you're definitely going upside down. Cool. Is that is screwed in, isn't it?
Mm.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you want the fan on the outside.
Mm.
Would be my thought. How's your fan screen going? You got them all?
Yeah.
Plug it in now.
Oh man. Oh boys.
Look, I'm on my knees. I'm nearly as tall as Jonas. Sorry. That was
It's fine, you know. It doesn't get me down.
yeah, because there's nowhere for you to go down.
Hey, I knew you were gonna make that joke.
So these, maybe I'm just.
Huh?
We'll find out if I'm wrong in a second.
What?
Someone tell me if I'm wrong. No, I'm just realizing these screws are not symmetrical, so maybe this is just me on a wild goose chase.
No, the holes are just in different positions. In various positions.
We'll find out. I don't know. I've not actually looked at the PSU.
Okay.
Right, from
Well, you can
panel
already
IO.
see the cable management is flawless at this point.
So plug in all of these though. What's your motherboard?
Yes. No, we'll do this first.
Hang on, not ready. There you go.
Just slowly, gently.
Wow.
One.
Stuck on here. Wait, it's because we've got it a diagonal.
Literally just.
Oh, it's plugged into stuff. That's why.
That's fine. Because I don't have it routed anywhere. Then flip it and then back in. Shall we take off the sticker?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Let's.
What's then? For cable management, I recommend doing your front power connectors first, then your big PSU cables. Agreed. Thank you.
Oh, that sticker's off.
You can tell we've been watching Bitwit, can't you?
Yeah, that makes way more sense because the cables also come out straight into
Yeah, I
it.
was thinking that 'cause I'm like, this is short. Although in saying
Nah,
that, this is now some things short on the other side.
No.
No, it's fine. They were all stuck on the end.
Hmm. Are you fine screwing those things in?
No.
You just have to.
It just uses completely different holes. That's interesting.
Yeah. Just
Like
have
why
to
you
wiggle
wouldn't
it
just
around.
make it
So
symmetrical. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Do your front panel IO first.
I don't know.
Fan down. Yeah. Thank you, Xtapper. I needed your
Okay.
confirmation.
So we have a bunch of like tiny.
I might actually, because I'm old. Oh,
gonna get myself a knee cushion.
What are those? Power switch, HD LED plus, power LED, power LED.
LED. You want that?
Huh?
Just plug in all the ones that you can. I think, unless Xtepper says otherwise.
He's our go-to at the moment.
Yes, for all those watching this back, make sure you like watching this after it's not live, because I'm sure there'll be thousands of you.
I just don't know where to plug all this stuff in.
You've got front USB as one of these ones. You've got audio.
Oh, there it is. LED, power,
that's,
LED, power,
But
power switch, and okay.
yeah, no, make sure you watch it with the live chat on Boomer. What did I say that was Boomer?
What?
What did I say that was Boomer?
I don't know.
I don't think I said anything. Did I say something Boomer? Oh, old knees.
Old knees.
Yeah, that'll be Boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, Boomer. Yeah, no, watch it with the live chat on so you can figure out what I'm talking to. Otherwise, it's gonna seem really odd.
See, I think I might try and get through these bad boys
With what?
with these small ones.
Oh yeah, workshop.
That'd be sick. Because they're like tiny holes here in the back. That I could. Oh, yeah, awesome.
Wow. Smash it. Okay. I'm gonna take my horse to a old town road. I'm gonna ride.
Yeah, sadly we can't be playing any music, otherwise I'm gonna get flagged.
Yeah, but we can sing, and if we sing so well, then we'll get flagged anyway. Jonas, you want to run the cables from as down as possible as they're hidden behind the motherboard tray. There you go.
Yeah,
Are you doing that?
I think so.
Ooh! This is just a hellhole. Let's get all of these out of the way. The fan is plugged into one of these somewhere. Out here.
No, you're better off finding the fan and then.
No, I found out. No, I'm just gonna make it so all the rest of them are kind of over it. So that's in front.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's
it.
alright.
What
Okay.
the fuck is this a cable for? Oh, is that one of your front IOs?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. The tiny holes are tie-down points, not to go through.
Not to go through.
Well, it's too late.
But it works.
If you can get to them, honestly.
I mean, it definitely only works for the LED powers for the front panel. But I think I will use them for that. Because it's just like right there. JFP1.
Bro, your socks are holy.
Yeah.
That's like not a sock
This is actually a good point. My woolen socks were handcrafted by my mom, so thank you for them. They are holy because they are, first of all, holy to me, and second of all, they're amazing, and I've been wearing them so much. Yeah.
Jonas, I'm willing to put money on the fact that your mum is not going to watch into 2 hours of this video.
I don't know. I can tell her to watch it, and she probably will.
Oh.
Scooting this again.
Scooting.
Okay.
I can tell her to watch and she probably will.
Power LED plus minus. Alright, I actually got to switch them around.
Oh, we've lost Fodge.
Oh no.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
This is plus.
It might be working. What is it today?
It's
Friday.
Friday. Here goes the
Corona.
song again. It's Friday.
Friday. Gonna get down on Friday. Oh, you can put We Knock to a badge. That's very solid.
HDD.
There are so many r/people dying inside in moments in this stream. Honestly, I'm tempted to post it there.
Yeah. Power switch. Plus minus.
To be fair, at least we know we don't know what we're doing, rather than The Verge, where they're like, get your table, get your tweezers, and you're like,
no, we're not above Googling stuff.
we're not about Googling stuff or asking the chat and stuff, you know.
We are very thankful for this chat.
Yes. Otherwise, this would have taken another 2 hours for sure. I think it's coming on well though. I'm willing to go that far. Just cables to go really. Then chuck in
Okay. We've got those 4, just tugging through again.
I'm glad we got a DVI port on the motherboard. That's gonna be really handy for something. Oh, I was like, I don't remember screwing these in, but it came pre-done. Oh, I know what I can do. I can tell you for sure you're doing better than The Verge. Yeah. Well, hang on. The Verge's PC did post, so somehow,
That is the ultimate test.
by some miracle, but we could do all of this and then end up with a dud. So.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Double slot.
That looks neat. Okay.
Neato, kiddo.
Now we got more stuff.
Everyone has those days.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Do you want to pop them off? You've got
Yeah,
the...
we'll have to.
No, I'll pop off too, I'm afraid. As your first build, you didn't even take long. We are not done yet. But I don't think so. We're not actually...
Where do these go?
It's figuring out all these front panel I/O stuff, because this is usually whenever you watch like a build guide and stuff, the bit that you kind of go, yes, then you plug in your front panel I/O, and you're like, okay.
Okay, the 2 USB ports are there.
Honestly, I don't think...
Yeah.
I think it was MiFi that was complaining about the lighting is here anymore, so we can light it back up again.
We can at least shine some light into the middle. I'm gonna go underneath the PSU with the USB,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, for
hope
sure.
that they will be hidden by
That's
the,
a really good place to put your SATA cables as well.
and they will be hidden by the graphics card then in the end, which is really cool.
Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna reroute a SATA cable there if that's okay.
Do it.
Right. All night. All night.
Kill it.
Do it this way.
Do it.
Pre-bent this way.
Oh, this is...
Like I was saying, you're doing 3 hours. Hey, okay. That's fair. How many PCs have you built? This is definitely our first. Sorry, we would spin this round, but we are definitely not at the ability to build and camera.
and camera.
We could do it like sideways. Should we spin it? Because now we're just plugging stuff in the front.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm not sure I plugged this in the right way around.
You can see. I think you can see there. Cool.
Give that a wee yeah, no, that's the right way around. Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, I found it. Okay.
Huh?
I lost a screw, but I put it over 40. Where'd you get the money for so many computers? Did
Oh.
you sell them?
I was like, this does not look like the USB that I just plugged in. That's because it's HD audio.
Oh, you need HD audio.
Honestly,
I wouldn't bother.
I wouldn't bother. So that was sarcasm. Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't actually get it this time.
This time.
I'm pretty good at spotting your sarcasm.
I mean, it's constant.
That's what makes it so easy.
Yeah. No, it's those people that are like serious all the time, and then they make a joke, and you're like, oh shit, sorry, I forgot to laugh because
Oh,
I didn't know you were joking. Like, I thought you were just making an obscene comment.
Oh, actually, if we take these off,
Yeah.
then I can.
You'll need one of these at least for an SSD.
Yeah, but I can go
Whatever.
straight out that way with that cable. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Is that a thumb screw for a
Well, it's too tight at the moment. So I'm
weak
impressed.
playing?
I didn't try.
I
that.
build other people for monies. That's fair. We obviously don't.
Alright. Oh no, that's not an actual. Nope. I lied. That is right.
That's
place.
not right.
There we go. I thought we would get more.
See, we were doing all the front panel stuff, so I thought, oh, I'll spin it round. And it's like, let's do some stuff in the back.
No, I was thinking that I could bend this cable underneath the motherboard because that's where the SSD slots are.
Yeah, and we
And
only
you
need
can take them
one.
off, and I thought like if I take them off, there's gonna be a big holder, but there's not.
These are, what is that for? I'm gonna say it's
That's the USB.
behind the thing, but it doesn't matter too much.
Let's do this right. I mean, we have the time.
Right, yeah, we have the time. So no, we put some cables behind the 24 pin, which, I mean, sure enough, we do all the front panel first. We could unplug the 24 pin and the 4 pin, and then do all the front panel and plug them in after.
What?
So take out the big fat ones.
Yeah.
Do everything else, and then plug them in, and then they'll be on top, so it'll look cleaner anyway. Actually.
Yeah, I would want this to be underneath.
Okay. Should we just unplug these then?
Sure, but they're a real bitch to get in.
I'll get this one.
I know the 24 pin is really hard to get in. It's fine. It's fine, we got time.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it held?
I got a what?
You're holding the motherboard. Or are you just doing your own thing?
No, I put the USB back in.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Let's
They are
just
all
leave
in.
the 24 pin then.
No, we can go around it.
Whatever.
Front and
How's your bend? Is it? Oh, it's a bit bendy. Whatever.
No, it's fine.
That's
Okay, okay.
But we can do it. At least the CPU one's out of the way, so it's just that. We'll do everything underneath
Can
it.
at least turn this up
Yeah.
so we can see something.
That's fine.
Okay, what else? What else?
Everything goes underneath there.
This
That goes that way.
we don't need. What else do we have in the front panel? That. This. USB 3.
It's your.
Do you have that on them?
Should do.
So that goes in the same place
Yeah.
as also.
I'm gonna put these in here.
Ah, shit.
Just tidy up a little bit.
That's a tight fit.
Heard that before. So inappropriate.
Inappropriate. Oh, I don't think I can bend that. Yeah, no. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Woo!
Alright.
We got USB 3. Nice. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Yes.
Be careful with the USB free plug.
Why?
I don't know, that's what you said.
Why? Don't make me nervous here. Okay. That's nice. And then I'm just gonna cable tie all those front panel connectors off to the side here.
Do you know what that was from?
Yes, I do. Don't remember, just
Okay, it was on the floor. Like, way back there.
I think that actually came with the monitor or something.
Yeah, it looks like a monitor this though.
Yeah. Okay. So, for your information, we've got the. I don't know if you can actually see this. We got the front panel connectors going here, across, and then everything goes in. We have the USBs here and the LED and power switch stuff here. So that's pretty nice, I would say. You can disagree, but that's okay. That's gonna be the way it is.
Hang on. Back in spec. Oh! This.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Are they all plugged in?
They are all plugged in. Well, except for this one.
Which is, what's that? HDLGO?
Yeah.
Okay, just chuck it in the basement.
Yeah, that's just gonna be chucked in there.
I would say that's a pretty bang up job.
We don't.
Cleaning up this as well. And we have the fan nice and tidy. That can just get tucked in
Oh, is this your CPU? That's cute.
to the side.
Yeah, I love how you get this big. Oh god, we've got wing room on this side of the table. You get this big box for. That was another shot.
Huh?
Yeah, you get this big box for your CPU, and this is what it actually comes in. It's like motor packaging.
No, it comes with a cooler.
Yeah, I know, but
It is a big box. Okay, that's good, that's good. We can finally finalize that. What's next? Now we can do all the power supply plugs.
so you got the 4-pin and the graphics card and the 8-pin.
Oh, you routed this. Pre-routed this. Where does that go?
I don't know what that is.
You plug that in.
No, it's a safe. That's for this.
Oh.
That's
Yes.
just So later
Um,
that'll go there.
What else are we missing from the power supply other than SATA cables?
This.
Yes. Let's get them to one side so we know where they are. Okay.
So
Oh, the one you just unplugged. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes up through there.
Chuck this away.
That is the CPU power.
I can't believe that's only a 4-pin, but like fair, I guess.
I have no idea, to be honest.
Well, mine is. Oh, I was like, something's on my mind. I'm not actually in the basement.
Here's 8-pin.
Mine's is 8, but like our CPUs are similar in spec. Not the same, but pretty close.
Alright, let's get this the right way around. I want it to bend like so.
You're gonna see all these cables. I guess we can tie them up. Oh, you've already put some zip ties on?
Where are the front panel connectors in? No, that zip tie came with the box.
Okay. I was like, right, definitely we should tie them up there as well. Because otherwise you got these holes that see everything through.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
Got it?
I think so. Just have to make it stick.
And then whichever one of these is this one, you can just
Yeah, that's in tight.
okay.
Nice.
And then GPU time, I think.
Yes. Where's the next cable? There's the next cable.
I'm gonna get the R7 3700 off my PC. Nice. You just steal one of the ones that you build, bro.
PCI Express.
Yeah. And you need one 8-pin. There you go.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, you want to put it in?
Anything else?
It's your magical graphics card.
Yeah, let's do it. I think we have to take these out though.
I've already done it. Oh, yeah, you need to snap them.
Is that where it would go?
This 2.
It's just the top one.
No, top 2.
Bro.
I mean, it's metal.
Scary. Oh my lord.
So,
I did get the front panel off. Jesus. I'm bending it quite a bit. It's not snapping off though. Is it like a...
hold the case.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Ooh, whoa. No.
What am I hitting?
The motherboard.
How are you meant to do this then?
Probably before you put the motherboard in.
Yeah, that makes sense. You should pre-route the GP power cable. Yeah.
Let's just wiggle it a tiny bit. Yeah, there we go.
Got it.
Ooh.
Or actually, we can come up here for the GPU.
Oh, there we go. That was surprisingly hard as well.
You need to bend it back and forward. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
move the corner. That was tough.
I actually made that mistake with a lot of things that shouldn't break.
Well, you just
I
do
don't
that
know.
whammy.
Yeah, you just like go bend it back forth and then do that two or
Snaps
three
off
times
and
and it
something
snaps
goes-
off and you're like, wow.
What was I expecting?
I spilled.
Uh-oh, that's
Gotta clean that. Okay. Now. No. Where's that? That is already here.
So you just
You
plug
sure
it
you
in.
want to? Yeah, that's true.
When you're gonna get it? Na, 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 na,
Is that
na.
open already? Yeah, that's open. Nice.
Our lighting's fine.
That's in.
Yep. And
I'd
then
say.
you've got this is your screw
Use-
for the side. And there's your screw. So that goes on. Then you screw.
I have space for 2 screws here on the side. If you have another one of those biggies.
The only thing, well, I only took one off to get it in. So.
Hmm.
Wow.
Can you give me a screwdriver?
There you go. This is tiny. Wait, camera. No, this way. Okay, it does span the entire length. It's like, I don't know, a meter. Not the longest power cable I've ever seen in my life. That's what she said.
And then this one just goes like
My
So?
first kiss went a little like this. That wasn't the camera. Sorry, I did a really cool thing, but you'll never get to truly appreciate its magnificence.
but I will seal. Do you have other screws for the
What? No.
mounting that thing?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to keep these? I'm just going to burn them otherwise.
I mean they're off. They are off. So yeah, I think one is gonna be enough for now. No. Do it right.
There's only one on mine. My graphics card's twice the size of that. So.
Well, you can do with what? With your stuff, whatever you want.
Leave it in post. Yeah, I fucking hope so. Great. Why is the camera so far? That's it. I'm moving it. I want to be famous.
I think we should make more mistakes
What,
than
for
we
the-
would be famous.
For drama.
Yeah.
We can
People
tell the
like
video
that.
how you can build a PC first perfectly and it still doesn't post.
Okay, that's on as well.
To be fair, actually. No, I've got an idea.
And
Sorry,
then-
you people.
Just gotta plug in.
Ta-da!
Okay, that's plugged in nicely as well.
Okay.
Pull that through.
All the busy work's done, so we are back. So strong. Oh, I like
I'd
being
have
on
to tie
camera
that off
again.
as well.
This is nice.
Do you have cable ties?
Yeah,
like
tons of them.
only one?
There you go. You mean a tweezer?
I would just
Okay, tweezer trusty.
yeah for now, cause like especially when it comes to the GPU, I don't want to make anything that's permanent in any way.
Spill a glass of water on your old PC and clickbait it. Honestly, not a bad idea. Well, we are selling that PC if you need parts.
Yeah, so I definitely wouldn't want to.
That's like fucking this cable for. That's I'm not actually letting you use that crap.
I'm not letting you use that.
Yeah, it's
Okay. You know that cable's just gonna be the way it is at the moment.
What? No, wait, what were we looking at?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
You
gonna zip tie that properly. and
Pull
we
it
have the
tight
actual-
there, and then that's you good.
No doubt, no doubt.
I do want to check. Hang on.
There we go. Anything else to plug in?
Can you put the metal back panel, kind of push it over?
What?
The panel that runs against the glass?
Yeah.
So put that roughly on the back.
Like just yeah. Yeah, okay. So it'd be nice to get these cables so they're not visible through the holes.
Oh, that's what you
Or
mean.
at least on 90 degrees
Mm-hmm.
and them tucked away.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at what it looks like. But,
Yes.
yeah, we're going to throw it. God, this case is humongous.
No. So I mean, with the front panel connectors, it doesn't quite make sense because they are coming out like so, then going diagonally back, and then all the way across on the bottom of the case. So I think I would just have them go from here all the way into the corner, then down and around. Otherwise, we have this zigzag that is visible.
Yeah, see, I would either cut it there and put it down,
Mm-hmm.
or cut it there and put it down across.
Yes, that's what I would do.
Yeah, okay, cool. See that. I don't need any of this anymore.
Gonna get it. Scissors.
Did you put all the HDD LEDs in the right thing and stuff? Did you check?
I'm pretty sure I did. So thankfully.
Oh no, but our Swiss Army knife doesn't have scissors on it.
What?
Our Swiss Army knife doesn't have scissors. That's not grounded. You can't touch the thing that you're grounding for. How can you not tell this is metal either, by the way?
Because it feels somewhat soft, you know?
Okay, there you go. Razer products for you. Got my... Oh no, I turned the backlighting off actually, didn't I? Because I was at uni. Well, the keyboard lights up. Admittedly, the backlight uses too much. Yeah, to be honest, the webcam quality hides the flaws the PC might have, so don't worry about cable management. We do worry about cable management, and we do criticize Apple's terrible webcam quality. To be fair, no laptop has a good webcam these days, so... Honestly, I'm wanting to know. So this came with a motherboard, right?
Mm-hmm.
The motherboard guide, and they have a guide of, so it's like plug in to the socket on the bottom, switch it on, and then switch it on at the top. If you're buying a motherboard and you need that guide, that's insane. I guess it's just comprehensive, but
No,
considering
it's
they don't
definitely
tell
like,
you what ports are where, it's like, well,
that's true, but like I'm sure they have to also just for insurance reason because there's going to be someone who does it wrong
Yeah,
on purpose and then sues them.
but like they've got some stuff really comprehensive and other things are just absent.
Mm. See, that's much better. Yeah.
Apple, I know he got a good deal with uni. That's why.
So now the cables
Ah.
are going all the way around. That's nice. I
That's
like that.
much nicer. And then this we need to chuck down,
Yeah,
make it tight.
that can actually just also go down on that side.
Watch this though, whatever this cable is.
That's
What is
the
that?
graphics card.
Okay, right. Let's How did we do this? Can we unplug the graphics card?
Why?
Because
Yeah,
this
of
we
course.
want to just put it in this hole here. So much for pre-routing, Xtapper. Ridiculous. That's super easy to unplug. Yeah.
Where do you want it?
So at the moment,
It's in the one that's
going-
further in the front.
yeah. Whereas we can just go straight down. Like, there's no point going around every other cable. So we'll just go this way. Nope.
Same hole,
Yeah, same hole.
different routing in the back.
Yeah.
So that's an
Wait,
improvement that
pull it
you.
tight. Pull it tight.
Wait.
No, don't plug it in. Just pull it through the whole thing. Okay. Now we're gonna push it down. Okay, plug in.
It is in.
Cool. Okay, now push it through. I just gonna keep it on this side. Rather than coming out the way, it's going into the
power supply.
basement.
Into the dungeons.
There's a troll in the dungeon! What's that? I was gonna say, okay, I keep forgetting I've done.
Nice, that looks really good.
What is this? This is the fan cable? This is the fan cable.
Yes.
Okay. We want that above. One under.
Low here. Yes.
Again, sorry you can't see anything. Trust us, we're doing excellent cable management. Tight like a tiger. Wait, hang on. You should buy the 700. Oh, I is back. Cool. Hi, Jack. We should buy the $700 for this PC.
Oh, that's so dumb. Because,
Those
like, how are we
wheels,
gonna
man.
hide it underneath the graphics card when the graphics card is already on? It's fine.
Do you remember when I said if you go back an hour ago and I was like, we can plug the fan cable in here, then the graphics card will go over it so you can't see it.
Yeah.
Little did I know that cable was unplugged. Oh, that's why this looks odd. Okay, this is meant to come through here.
What?
The 24 pin. For the 24 pin hole.
Oh. Fair enough.
We can see what it looks like at the end. So the I don't know if you can see this. Does that show? Actually, I can just watch it here. Yes, that's the hole that the 24 pin is meant to do. I just thought it looked a little bit overbent,
That is such a tight fit.
but that's a bitch of a cable to get off.
Look at that.
What? Hang on. Ugh. Oh,
That's like right on top. Can you actually hold the cable where it
Yeah.
is right now? Nice, because then I can try and wait.
oh, I can't read the chat from here.
Bend it and plug it in.
What is that dangly cable doing?
Yes,
What's this?
that is the fan.
Yeah, that tucked. And I was also thinking, plug in.
I would probably actually take it off and turn it so the cable is
Shall we do that now?
all the way.
That's not too hard to do, but
Yes.
while we're cabling stuff. It's also just looking at the CPU plug. Maybe it'd look better with the other square plugged in.
Ooh,
I don't know how I
baby,
feel about the 24.
way.
Because it's a weird, like it's not a good quality cable anyway, so maybe it does just look better if it's just out the way immediately. Yeah, okay. And this.
Ooh,
I don't know how you make that tighter down there. It's tied to something.
the GPU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I mean definitely with a cable tie, it's gonna look like less like two cables.
I mean, mine's is two cables. You can also tie it like there as well. But no, just like get this so it's not less saggy.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? I mean, you could run it the one further back and then pull it tight there. Nah. I mean, the GPU's getting changed anyway, so.
Mm.
Plenty of time to work on them.
So I just gave that a 90 degrees rotation.
There is a clip on the right side of the 24 pin cable.
Yeah, there's a clip.
Yeah, it's still a bitch to get out.
I think because the cables at the moment are so turned.
Yeah, so what do we think? Should we do it through here or leave it as it is? I'll let the chat decide. I'll find out in 30
What if
seconds.
I
Bang.
don't let the chat
I
decide?
think Fudgy's disappeared again.
Oh yes. It's coming together real nice. No, and this cable will definitely also be tucked once it's like properly.
You spent already?
Hmm? Yeah. Boom.
Boom boom.
you know, and then the panel just goes above it. Okay, I think we only have to plug in the SSD. Is that kind of it?
Yeah, and I mean, better cable than that, but I think we should make it run, or find out if it runs before we do that.
Hang on. I like the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Let's leave it. And I'm just gonna use it. I'm not gonna put this in the PC because we're literally putting onto this to move Windows, so don't judge me, but it's how it's gonna be. Oh, bloody.
Bloody what now?
I'm sorry. I know we're not really meant to swear, but you know what? We're not monetized anyway. What we're losing.
I messed it up.
This SSD, I don't understand. I mean, obviously, it's the cheapest SSD in the world. Like, it's actually Assassin's Creed branded. I don't know. The camera is so weird. It's so
Whoever
small
came
image
up with that.
there. But like, what I might do actually. 2 hours into the stream, make this image bigger.
Wow.
Now you guys inspire me to rearrange my desk setup. Honestly,
We are
I'm willing to
influencers
say-
now.
we're influencing someone. I'm willing to say that my desk setup is exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very, very proud of it. I mean, I spent days cabling it. I can maybe we can do that. We can do a desk tour
Desk tour.
once we get you and me, and we can see whose is done best. I mean, I did yours, so
Yeah. There's no way. Like, starting with you having 2 desks.
I mean, that's quite a new addition. I know you guys inspired. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, but I don't know. I like everything to be like in its place where it goes, you know,
Oh, yeah.
and not to see any cables at all. So I've got, and the only cable I've got coming off is that you can see the keyboard, but I've got a really big mouse mat, so you can only just see a little bit of cable. Oh well,
No, your desk is definitely super clean.
super clean. I mean, I do have space for sure. We could rearrange the living room to give you more space. Or if our third flatmate never comes back because of Corona, then, you know.
That sounds like they're gonna die.
Okay, well, if they die because of Corona, then we really got space.
That'd be such a shame.
Yeah, kind of crap. A little bit. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to borrow a Euro plug. This is such a weird thing. LG. Sort yourself out. Actually, did we buy it off a European site? No, we can't have. It wouldn't have come that quickly.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
No.
If it posts, we will tidy up these cables. If it doesn't, we'll end the stream and jump out the window or something. Honestly, I'm not sure.
This is really good. I'm very happy with this.
Okay.
I'll have to put the computer over there so we can actually
reach the plug.
reach
Just because it's the smallest power cable.
the plug. Now we've got the.
Oh wow, that is really short. Okay, let's suspend this chair. I'm not sure on this one. Yes, I'm well aware of the power cable. Right.
Display is in.
Is it in the graphics card?
Yeah.
Yeah, good boy. Right.
Hey guys, don't waste a good graphics card by plugging your display cable into.
Can you get an adapter for me?
Yes. Into your motherboard.
Push the button. Push the button. Okay. Now, as all professional builders will of course tell you, don't put the side panel on until you're done. I'm gonna have to do it this way so I can reach the power cable, I'm afraid. I know it's not very exciting for you, but what you gonna do about it? Get your monitor up.
What is this?
What's
Charging.
the
Oh,
laptop?
that's a long way around.
Now take it far along the way.
Ooh, yes, our setup is getting more and more exciting now. No, it can turn around like this. It's gonna be slightly more exciting to see. You know, cables everywhere for now.
Yeah, we'll fix it when it works. Just gonna put my zip tie.
This is not gonna be the setup anyways. This is our dining table. Okay.
Wait, you not put your. I was like, you plug the adapter in, then not the plug that goes into the adapter. Silly boy.
Oh, that's
Toy. And
long enough.
final piece of the puzzle. This was my present to you because you
Yes.
need a proper microphone. Microphone. This is not a microphone. This is a mouse. That's a microphone. So yes,
Thank you.
happy new PC.
No, this is Josh does think that I lose my mind sometimes when I say like I can't tell the difference between the mouse that I have right now, which was part of a mouse and keyboard £40 deal.
In fairness, the keyboard is exceptional.
It's a
For
mechanical
40 quid.
keyboard, yeah.
It's a proper mechanical keyboard. I think if you're typing on it, the actuation it's pretty tough.
Mm-hmm.
But for gaming, works totally fine.
Yeah.
Like it's quite. You have to really press the keys. Yeah, for 40 quid, that's a banging deal. And the fact it came with a mouse, brilliant. You know what? If you're just getting started, but
And it's not terrible, the mouse. Like there's definitely like
it works. Yeah. I think the weird thing was they put stickers on like the slidey feet, so it just didn't move at the beginning. It was mad.
it took
I was
me
like,
so long to figure that out.
why is this? And then like you put them off, but it's still like you can tell the polling rate's just not there. So I'm hoping new mouse and 144 hertz refresh rate with G-Sync will be.
I'm gonna be crushing
So
everyone.
even though we haven't upgraded the graphics card, it should still be an improvement. In
This
that
is
regard.
definitely the gaming improvement.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair,
Let's do this.
I
Apparently
use all my buttons
Razer
for
has
everything.
fantastic unboxing experience.
They do. I mean, they've got some problems as a brand for sure,
Huh.
but they box their products well.
We have the manual and some stickers. These are
Yeah.
soft wiggly stickers.
They're not the hard stickers come with Noxia, which makes sense.
Oh, I'm killing them already.
Yeah, that's the thing. 'Cause I think actually Jack asked me if I bought peripherals now, would I buy the same things I got? So I have a Razer Huntsman Elite and Basilisk Ultimate,
There it is.
and like, yeah, I think they're exceptional. I've had a lot of problems with their headphones, but apart from that,
Ah, it's like tucked in the side.
you
I don't want to be ripping that apart.
shouldn't have to. Yeah.
There we go. A nice Oh, those are like the buttons.
You get trigger, the thumb trigger. So
Thumb
you get
trigger.
3 buttons, which is going to be really handy because you play Payday, and also I like it for a ping on how it looks, so then you're not having to.
Woo!
Very
Yes,
nice.
glass surface is the one I want to test this on.
Of course.
It's
Very sliding on glass.
it actually is.
Yeah, of course it is, because it's glass. There's no
Yeah.
friction. Right.
No, but it's not a mouse mat that is like
No, of course.
made
That
just for that. That's very impressive.
What, one-handed?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm doing a bra.
I was thinking the same thing, but wasn't gonna say it.
I said it. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do this like. You could also. We can try it. The front panel connector,
Let's-
see if that works.
One thing at a time.
Yes.
Okay, monitor. Where's the monitor on? So it should be underneath, probably. Monitor works.
Monitor works.
Okay. Jonas,
Oh, my Lord.
do the honors. No, the.
It's,
Yeah, okay.
it's off on the bottom like that would be bad.
You're
It's
like, ah.
nothing works. Okay.
Okay. And we are still under the 3-hour mark. Or you might even tilt that a little bit so we can see.
So the fans are working. They're working a little more now. It's not good. Whew. Give it some time. Give it some time. Yeah. Who?
Hey! Ryzen 7700X.
Could this be it?
Oh, press F1 to run setup. Oh, we don't have a keyboard plugged in.
Right, I'm gonna do that.
Wait, grab the. Oh, you can take that one if you want. Wait, that's all cabled up. So let's just take this.
Oh yeah. You're terrible.
This is my PS4 messaging keyboard.
If it ever happens.
It's portable. It does the job. It's not. This is the disadvantage of having everything cable routed properly. Devices. Oh, hang on. God. Let's get rid of this. USB device total, 2 DVDs, 1 mouse, blah blah blah. We're not going to put XMP on your things just yet. Serial port. Device has changed. Okay.
Woo! Whoa!
Okay. We're not going to do anything to this just yet, I don't think. Oh.
What?
It doesn't do anything on the glass, does it? Or maybe that's not the problem. Jonas!
What's happening?
It's not moving. Unless the mouse doesn't work on it. I can move here. Can I just enter? Let's just escape. AMD takes time to post first time.
My god.
Entering power saving mode. Why? Just turn on. It's gonna restart. Don't worry.
Those were some long
That was a lot.
seconds.
Whew. Oh god, I didn't realize your RAM clearance was quite so close.
Yeah, it's.
Is it touching?
It is touching.
Okay.
It's plastic. It doesn't. I have no idea if that's.
Have you got the longest one at the moment? Yeah. Where did you put the phones?
They're still there.
Is this the longest one?
I think so. No. No, it is
want the
longest. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one cover, one short one.
And one that isn't one at all.
Yeah, one like cover.
Oh.
Doesn't do it, and one short one. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Additionally. That's a Windows sign.
I think we've done it.
Wow.
Good work. I'm impressed.
We'll see how long this lasts.
Oh, you can put the
Lord.
fan on.
Yeah.
Good work.
Trying it. That's a hidden fist bump.
Yeah, that's above.
Oh my. Actually, was that 3 hours now?
We're still on. Started streaming 2 hours ago, but it must be around 3 hours.
Okay.
Which, to be fair, I don't think that's that bad at all. I mean, we've got some tidying up to do.
Yeah.
Moving windows is going to be a bit of a bitch. I think we'll do that off stream. It is possible. I've done it before myself, but
And I mean, for me actually not knowing most of what was going on, just like having seen videos of people who know what's going on do it.
I like to think as well, like once we tidy it up, I think that's pretty well made. Obviously the case is far too large for the motherboard, but the motherboard was cheap and it had everything we needed. So
Yeah.
why not? The airflow will be good.
Yeah.
Hey!
Well, that's not. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So
So
you can
this
see
is-
what my actual.
Despite the other TV being bigger, this is how much you can see.
That's insane.
Alright, it works. Check your Control Alt Delete. Oh, let's let her give this away.
My mouse works.
Yeah, mouse works, that's fine. Control Alt Delete, go into Task Manager.
Control. Oh. Where is it?
Top left. Task Manager.
My god, this is so weird.
Just go use the arrow keys then. Hey, and then go Performance.
Up.
You can lower the DPI a bit easier. Hey!
4 point.
8 cores, around about 4 gigahertz, 4.3 even. I mean, we're not doing anything. You got your 32 gigs of memory, you've got the graphics card running, your disks are both going to File Manager, or Windows 1.
Ooh, I'm hungry now.
got
You got it.
it.
I love how it's like all my files on the web now. That's chill.
Okay, oh, the other one's not partitioned yet. I don't think we're going to do that. But it works.
Oh, that's
GG,
really good.
it's not bad at all.
Thank you.
So, PC's done. We're going to, I think we'll
And
turn off the stream,
Yeah.
do some tidying up the cables, get the setup set up, and we can post a photo on like our Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and stuff. So you can check it. But no, Control Shift Escape is faster for task.
Control Shift Escape.
How do you even? Oh, it's all on one side.
Oh.
How clever! I can remove my Task Manager macro on my PC now.
No, it's still a macro. It's just
Just
small.
one button's easier, much easier. Right, cool. Thank you so much for watching.
Awesome. Yeah.
This has worked. We built a
This has
computer.
been very exciting.
This is cool. Yeah, this is a
But
proper.
My God, am I glad that it works.
Yeah, and if you do know anyone that wants a PC, we have one for sale. So
Yes, that will be going up very shortly. It's entry level game. I mean, all the streams that we have done in the past, I've been playing on that PC as well. So
it runs.
It
Like I mean,
runs.
we've played For Honor, Hell Let Loose, which is actually not optimized at all, and that
Mhm.
still runs on it fine. We've
Yeah.
got a lot of Payday, which is super easy to run actually, but
Yeah.
No Man's Sky, like it played everything. We chucked at it.
yeah, basically off.
And I think like with a better monitor,
Mm.
like even an Innistrad Type E, you'd be totally cool in it. So yeah, well, this was fun. I will
Good
I will
stuff.
end the stream, but thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in, for bearing with us and this struggle.
Yeah, and thank you for the help as well, because that's
Yeah,
that's the big
Jesus.
thing. Oh, just bring camera. This is so small.
Huh?
I'm like bending down like 2 feet.
Yeah.
Right.